Hello everyone, Master Air Zach here. Today we are going to be playing Limbus Company. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hello Wei and hello Cheeky, how are you both doing today? Hopefully we get in soon so that we don't get copyright claimed. But yeah, Limbus. We haven't played this game in a while actually. So that's pretty cool. Also, for some reason it doesn't show Cheeky's message. Hold up, let me set it to live chat. There we go. Not top chat. But yeah, hello Wei, hello Cheeky, and hello Alexiel. How are you all doing? Gone. And I set it up perfectly so that, you know, now we're level 60. Bam. We have stolen Yisang's voice now. But yeah, we just beat the battle pass. Great way to start the day, you know? Yeah. And I talked a little bit about this yesterday. We will not be doing any extractions. So we will not be getting Faye Sinclair. We will not be getting any Honglu identities, egos, anything like that. We're not gonna get Heathcliff's thing either. We're not doing this because we're saving it up for the Walrus event. But yeah. He hates Fairy. I do not hate Fairy Sinclair. I am just saving for the Walrus event because I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna call it the Walrus event. Because Faye Sinclair is not limited time only. Once Faye Sinclair leaves the like identity pool and stuff like that, you can just like get Faye Sinclair here or get lucky. The issue is all of the other ones you cannot. So, homophobia in action, just like your dream. No, it's, we will get, all right. I want you to look at how many Sinclair IDs I have. We are going to get Faye Sinclair, whether or not we, like, try to get Faye Sinclair right now. Like, literally, it is guaranteed. Look at my Sinclair collection. I have all of them. I have all of the Sinclairs. So, like, it is guaranteed, like, kind of like how Gal got Dawn, this Dawn on her, like, first 10 pull. I will get Faye Sinclair, probably in the Walrus event, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. Have y'all heard of the SS Sniper Wolf drama? Also, it's you, Rusty. Yes, I have. Also, like, that's just, like, no, don't do that. Don't do things like that. I don't know. People on the internet. There's this, like, quote by somebody. I don't know who said the quote, but, like, people on the internet have gotten way too comfortable with not getting, like, punched in the face for, like, things they say and things they do on the internet. And I think that, like, that's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to this person's house and, like, film their house because I don't like them. It's like, that is very much an internet, like, mentality. And I think that, like, I don't know, once you get to show up to the person's house, you probably don't want to do that. You probably don't want to do that. Sniper Wolf docs Jack's films? Yeah, no, that's like actually insane. Like, that is not normal behavior. That is not behavior you should be encouraging your fan base to do, especially considering your fan base is most likely comprised of impressionable young children, because that's the type of people who watch reaction content mainly. I have food here, so I'm gonna eat a little bit of it. Yeah. Yeah, no, she doxed him. She, like, went... She didn't even, like... Usually when people say, oh, this person was doxed, it's, like, their IP address, and it's like, oh, here's a picture of their house that I found from, like, Google Maps. She drove to his house. She drove to his home. That's crazy. Now, that's insane. Like, it'd be one thing if she was just, like... They would still be bad, don't get me wrong, if she was just like, here is his house. Like, here's the image, here's his IP address. Because that's also horrible, don't get me wrong. But like there's another level of just like I would say psychotic, going to a person's house that you have like internet beef with and then doxing them via literally showing up to their doorstep. Like that's insane. That's wild to me. That's like actually like, yeah, no. Internet drama moment. Yeah, I don't watch either of them, so I'm not really like well versed in like the drama before that. But I just have seen like this morning, like everything's kind of blown up because it's like, oh, yeah, they're all kind of doxing and stuff. Food. You thought the extremely unsurprising news about Yandere Dev being a creep would be the most insane internet drama this month? I didn't, because that's not insane. Like, that's kind of like... I mean, it like... I don't tend to be, like... meditative? I don't know, whatever. But, like... If anyone were to do that, it would be Yandere Dev. That's all I'm saying. If any popular indie dev on the internet were to do something like that, it would be Yandere Dev. I'm just gonna say that right now. You would never catch my boy Toby Fox like that. Never. Yeah, no. Oh, but yes. Oh no, a lot of people joined while I was saying that. Hello, Agent Useless. Hello, Gal. How are you doing today? Oh no. Yeah. Sniper Wolf third arrest is soon. Internet crimes don't exist, though. That is the issue. Internet crimes don't exist. So it's gonna be like, at most, her YouTube channel gets banned. Internet crimes aren't a thing, chat. I don't think you guys realize internet crimes don't exist. Yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't particularly shocking. Not to profile Yandere Dev, but when it came out, you were like, yeah, that makes sense. But you weren't expecting this to happen? True. Can and will profile Yandev. True. It's crazy. I think the funniest thing is, like, because the situation is not funny. I just want to say that. But that just cements the fact that they're never getting... The supporters of Yandere Simulator are never getting the game. The game's never coming out. Like, it's never gonna come out. Like, I'm so sorry. Your game's never getting released. You're never getting that game. You're never getting it. I think there's like a fan game someone made in like the span of like less than a year that has more content than the actual like game. Yeah. Doxing is a crime? Yes, but internet crimes don't exist. Have I heard the Join Us for a Bite remix? I have not. Zach, you got a PC after years of bullying from your friends because you played on Nintendo? PC is nice. I will say, I initially thought, like, when I got my computer, and when I still have my Switch, all those things, I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna use this for, like, other things. I'm gonna mainly, like, play on my consoles. It changes the whole game. Because now you have games that either are free or cost very, very little in comparison to $60 games. So it's like, alright. There are people who make dark content and creepy jokes who you're like, oh yeah, they're just edgy or whatever, and would still be shocked at. Yandev has always been, like, genuinely creepy. I don't know the whole Yandev, like, situation. I'm gonna be honest, like... let me double check. I have to look this up. I don't want to say the wrong person and seem like an actual... like, bad person. Yeah, he's the WoW technology guy. Yeah! Never mind, okay. See, I'm on, like, that side of the Yandev rabbit hole. I'm on the, like, that side. Not the... I don't know that much, but I know, like, the, like, funny stuff. Whoa, technology! Me when I see a cup full of ice melting in Metal Gear Solid. No, Zach, don't get me started about Yansim clone games. I mean, to be fair, the game's finished first. So, like, I would say that they're the real Yansim game, and the other Yansim game is a clone. You know a lot about Yandev, Seth. Why is this like a topic that we're knowledgeable in, chat? Why? Quebblecop is also freebooting on his Twitter. Yeah, I saw like the whole like weird Quebblecop AI thing, and it's just like with AI girlfriend, AI daughter, and it's just like, man, you got something wrong with you. Like, I know he's probably doing, like, I know 90% chance he's doing it to cause drama, to cause attention, to draw attention to him, and to be like, oh, wow, this guy's crazy. This guy's, like, wild. Like, why is he like this? But, like, on the off chance it's not, dude, that's kind of like, I don't know, man. It's kind of strange. Speaking of free, you're downloading CS2 right now, Lamau. I was going to download Counter-Strike 2, and then I realized to be able to win skins and stuff like that, you had to pay like a subscription. And I'm like, dang, I thought I was just gonna load the game, get like $1 million knife, and then like never have to work again. Dang, can't believe it. There's a clip about him talking about the type of woman he's into, and it generally icked you so bad. Did he say, like, half his age? Because, like... oh, no. Like, the situation's actually just so, like, messed up. Like, I saw some of the messages, and he, like, is totally gaslighting. And it's, like, beyond that. Like, guilt-tripping. It's like, bro, like, no. That's just... Opera GX roasted him like crazy. Okay, see, the issue is we're having like 3 different conversations at the same time. Who is him in this context? Is him Yandev, Jax Films, or Quebblecop? Because I don't know which him you're referring to, and I'm like following 3 different conversations, and that just broke me. Quebblecop. Okay, all right. Oh no. Chiki knows about Yandev because she was interested in the game when she was 14. In return, you know about Onsion because you watched him while you were 11. I've heard of that name, but I don't know much about him. Onision. Upper GX posted a Blade Runner meme of it. True. Remember the metaverse? Yeah. No, that's the... I think the furthest, realistically... the whole like virtual avatar technology being incorporated into a major part of society. I think the furthest that realistically is going to go is what you're looking at right now. Me. Yeah, that's me. This is the furthest. This is like, I don't mean to be like technology's never going to expand further, but I think this is the furthest you can get before it hits the uncanny valley. And I think that's, like, actually a legit thing. Because once you get into, like, the AI generating, like, real faces or, like, having people use model mesh faces, it gets creepy and from an evolutionary standpoint. So, like, this is, like, me here, like this, is the furthest I think it will get before it gets uncanny, which means that that's the furthest it will get in the eyes of the general public. And I think that's fair to say. Don't get me wrong, the technology for this will improve, but this is like, yeah. Your brother helped you update your RAM today? Nice, yeah. Having a lot of RAM is always good. Yeah. All right, 4th conversation topic. Oh no, it's been like 17 minutes and I haven't even played the game. Oh no. But I like talking. One of these days we should just do a stream where I just talk to you guys. That would be so fun. I mean, that could be today, but I don't know. All right, for Little Goody Two Shoes. I've not seen Little Goody Two Shoes, I'm going to be honest. I saw, like, you were hyped for it, and I saw it, like, in my Steam recommended, but I don't know what it is. I just read what you said, Alexiel. That is... Alright, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Cheeky is 100% right. I'm not reading that out loud. But, like, that's... that is insane cope on his end. I'm gonna just say that. Onision is probably how you pronounce it, is the ultimate creeps of YouTube, like one of the first big ones. He's still trucking on. He tried to sue Chris Hansen, but sued a different guy called Chris Hansen. Oh yeah, so he's like actually like, oh wow, so it's not like allegations, it's not like leaked DMs, like he met up. Oh, that is awful. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, DMs and stuff like that is still horrible as well, but, like, that's a whole different level. For 30 seconds straight? Oh my gosh. See, that's growing up unrestricted internet access in, like, a pre-2000s internet era. That's what that is. Shake my head. Shake my head. Actual gameplay. Amazing gameplay, by the way, Zach. True. We just have, like, all my 3 stars on here. We got Dentist Otis, by the way. Dentist. We also got Dentist Yi Sang. I didn't show you guys that, but, like, Dentist Otis. So your wall being warm for no reason is normal then? There are probably either pipes or wires in your wall that are making it warm. It's not an issue unless one of those wires or pipes is split. It's fine. It's basically fine. It's probably your hot water pipe goes through your wall. That's what you feel like when you look at the Kwebbelkop AI model? Yeah, it's the uncanny valley. Every human is evolutionarily predisposed to the uncanny valley. We all... Like, that's why clowns are, like, creepy. That's why people find clowns creepy. Not everyone finds clowns creepy, because we all have a different threshold for the uncanny valley. But that's why people find clowns creepy, is because they're just close enough to being human, but not that they're, like, off. And that's why, like, the AI videos where they're, like, moving their mouths and, like, their faces, like, kind of, like, jiggling, but, like, their entire body's still. It's, like those videos where they're, like, talking and, like, telling, like, a Reddit story. It's like, uh-oh. YouTube is limiting your rant on me. Be excited for Little Goody Two-Shoes? Oh, no. Oh, no. Onision did a lot more than creepy DMs. That's crazy. Oh, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Wonder Punch. Have a happy birthday. Congrats on surviving one more year. And still being you. So, everyone say happy birthday to Wonder Punch. You think YouTube banned you from using any more crab emojis? Oh no. Crab. But yeah, speaking of crab, yeah, we actually have the story that we have to do. Dawn. Okay, I've had this question for a while. Actually. If you were to gain all the powers, like, this is like a power scaling question, because yes, if you were to gain all the powers of one video game universe, just one universe, so it can be like a game that, like, has a bunch of, like, games in the series, but you get the powers from that universe, like, and you can get all of them. You can get all of the powers from that. You don't have to, like, be like, oh yeah, like, let's say I choose the Mega Man universe, and I'll choose, like, the Saw Blade, like, no, you can choose all of them. If you were to choose one video game universe to get powers from, which would it be? And you have complete control of the powers. Which would it be? That's the noise that Yandev made for 30 seconds. No, don't make me associate Dawn noises with Yandere Dev. Cheeky, don't do that. Don't do that, Cheeky. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want Dawn is precious. Dawn is pure. Dawn is pure. Dawn is precious. Yandere Dev is not those things. See, look at Dawn. Look at Dawn. This is not Yandere Dev. This has no relation to Yandere Dev. No. Gal, I want you to time out Cheeky for 10 seconds. Can you do that now? Okay, wait, actually, hold up. Don't actually time out Cheeky. Don't actually time out Cheeky. Can you actually do it by, like, incremental seconds now? Alright, hold up. I don't want to, like, ban anybody who actually has, like, good conversation topics. Because, like, if I time out Cheeky and it's for the full 300 seconds, boom. One less conversation topic. Oh, this is in the U district. That's crazy. We're going to U. Oh, wait. So we're not even gonna have 26 contos. We're gonna have if we're gonna have an in between each time, it's probably a lot less. Oh wait, never mind. They can be in K Corp as well. That's interesting. Wait, this entire thing, huh? We've had a full 3 things in K Corp. Huh? Okay, that's wild. That's wild. Okay, time way out. Alright, I'm gonna time you out, Way. I'm so sorry. Put user in timeout. No, I didn't delete your message. Wait, what? No! Why did it delete them? Okay, it doesn't let me time user out for, like, us. It doesn't tell me the seconds. Yeah, no, it just is 300 seconds. Okay, that's crazy. Way is timed out for 600 seconds now. I'm so sorry. Way, if you want to continue talking, please, like, message someone on Discord. Someone, please, like, relay Way's messages. Oh, you can time out people for a fixed amount of times? It works for mobile? Or maybe it's just a thing that mods can do, because I'm the streamer, I just, like, nuke their whole thing for, like... How long is 300 seconds? It's like 5 minutes, right? Like 5 minutes. 10 minutes, Way is just gone. Anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. The beach episode! Hopefully nothing goes wrong on the beach episode, chat. See, the thing is, the crazy thing is, I think this will go down as the most infamous, like, Project Moon chapter ever of a story. This is the infamous one. It's the beach episode. This is the most infamous. It will be, like, it will. You can time out someone for 10 seconds minimum? Okay. We are officially Germa-ing, chat. We're Germa-ing. We're gonna Germa this, chat. Gal, you just got a promotion, basically. I'm gonna, like, yell at people, and I'm gonna be like, mods, ban them for, like, 10 seconds. And you can do that. You're gonna start banning people for 10 seconds. It's gonna be great. Gal is now officially promoted. But yeah. Anyways, time to start. Oh. Corona! No! It's been about 2 weeks since we took care of the job at K. Has it? Wait, actually, hold up. Hold up, chat. Chat, wait. It might have actually been, like, 2 weeks since the last, like, LobCorp stream. It's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. Dang. Alright. It would have been funny. You can commit temporary murder. True. It's been about 2 weeks since we took care of the job at K-Corp. And the immense dullness of traveling through a nest by car was just starting to sink in. Yeah, they like the little train bus. I mean, I can't, like... Oh my gosh, what happened? Alright, we're fine. Pretty sure I saw a road that looked exactly like this one 30 minutes ago. The way roads are built in Nest and backstreets is rather dissimilar. If we were to navigate the backstreets, we would have been able to find a shortcut through the alleys and corners, and possibly someone's like house. Because I guarantee the foundation of the structure they build their house on is weaker than our bus. But navigating a Nest in an automobile means driving through this absolute, abominable traffic congestion. Guess that's why people with cash to spare spend it on W Corp warp trains and such. The warp trains, they are? Oh no, Dawn knows about warp trains. The bus fell silent, as though everyone seemed to simultaneously recall the warp trains they saw in the mirror worlds. Huh? Oh yeah, cause like, I forget that like, mirror worlds are like canon, which I don't get that. I think mirror worlds shouldn't be canon, cause it doesn't like make sense. Like that's weird. I will say that's the one story aspect I kind of disagree. Hot take, one story aspect I kind of disagree. Project Moon with. It's weird that we in canon just like stop and go to a mirror world in the middle of like a mission. I appreciate you linking me that video, Alex. I am not going to click on it. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, chat. Sorry. We all like... What were we going? What were we saying? Yeah, what video game world? I know, I think Gal said Kirby. I think Gal said Kirby. I'm not sure if it was Gal. It was somebody said Kirby. Sinclair's town was in K-Corp Nest, and then Yi Sang's took place in the K-Corp facility, but they were both still in K-Corp. Meaning that if we follow the letters of the alphabet, there are going to be more than 26. He really does make gross slurping sounds for so long. Why are we talking about this? Why is this like a conversation topic we're having? Why? What? I don't understand, chat. Gross slurping sounds, send me that. Don't send it to Way. What? Gal, timeout Way for 10 seconds. Kill him. Kill him. Oh no. Any game with magic that doesn't cost your soul, you guess? No, you are not sending that to you, Way? Good. Good. Alright. Oh, wait, actually, shoot. The way YouTube works, we might not actually be able to do that because it retroactively deletes previous messages. And that's kind of lame because then chat looks really worse on the replay. So maybe not. Timeout will just get rid of messages? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't do timeouts on Twitch are a lot better. Because it doesn't delete the messages. Like, it deletes the messages for me. That's so dumb. I'm the streamer. Huh? I should be able to see them. But yeah, no specific game series is, chat. Like, no specific game series is. By, like, power system, I mean, you can use the power system, like, of all the things. Like, let's say, like, a monster or, like, a creature or some sort of being has, like, magic powers. Just because they're not human, you can still use it. I think I prefer riding in the bus. True! Sinclair's correct. I have not seen Sinclair in, like this art style in, like, a month. It's crazy, because I've only seen, like, the Sinclair, like the actual cutscene Sinclair. Discord? Oh, that does not say Discord. Daccord. Why don't we all take a nice little nap like Heath? I'm bored to just staring out the window. So we spent the days upon days of boredom on the bus, making very little progress. Towards a tunnel that seemed to lead somewhere. We're almost there. The road will free upon once we exit this tunnel. Just as Foss said, the traffic jam appeared to visibly improve, allowing us to make actual progress. Why did a Saw sound effect play when it was like, oh yeah, the traffic jam visually approved, and in the background you just hear a chainsaw, you hear, like, huh? Did we just like kill people? Like, huh? Like, what just happened? It's easier for you to pick one character or something. All right, I'll lead by my example. I'll say my example. But the thing is, once I say my example, everyone's just like, yeah, no, actually, you're right, Zach. That like that's a good example. I'm gonna choose that one as well. The second I say my series that I'd steal like the powers from, all of you guys would be like, oh yeah, that's a good series. I'll take that as well. Mine is the universe of Limbus Company. Because, oh my gosh, I would be so powerful. Think about it. Think about having the power, like, this is like a, weird, power scaly tangent that I've been thinking about just, while walking and stuff for, the past, month or two. But, think about it. You'd have all the powers of the abnormalities. You've had all the powers of the, the abnormalities that the individual groups have, like the K Corp, Z Corp, A Corp, all the corporations. You'd have distortion powers, you'd have, control over, Why would you want that, though? Because it would be really cool. Does it come with the trauma? No. It's just the powers. You just get the powers. That's too much to handle? No, it'd be cool. I could just summon the abnormalities. I could just be like, wow, wow. Well, imagine if you, all right, I'll throw in the deal because I probably didn't explain it as well. You can summon people from that universe as well and use them as their powers. So let's say you get in a conflict, I can just be like, Faust, play chess for me, and then I could beat Magnus Carlsen. Zach, you will go insane in 5 seconds. No, but I have full control. Do you get the power to get a Millie theme song? You don't get the theme song playing. However, you can get the one piano person and probably the music box as well to play the Millie songs. So yes. Yeah, you could do that. I could just be like, I'm built different, Zach. No, I'm not saying I'm built different. I'm saying in the rules of the prompt, I get full control over the powers, which means that I can take the benefits without the drawbacks. You take accelerator vectors control. What game is that? You have no idea how incredibly powerful that is if you also had accelerator's intelligence. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of worlds that would be really broken. The world of Dark Souls is also insane if you just get the powers from it without the drawbacks. Zach, would you say yes to the $1 million stay in a white room for a month challenge? Yes. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sign up for the Mr. Beast one, though, because it relies on another person, and they're weaker than me. They're weaker than me. I would stay in a white room as long as there's, something. The Mr. Beast one that I saw, it, had, stuff. It had, things in there. I would stay in the room for a month, but I'm not going to stay with another person, because they would flake in the first, week or two. Or even the first, 48 hours, they'd leave, and then I'd lose, and then for the video, they'd probably be like, oh, you have to do everything in your power to keep them in this room. And if I'm in a white room for a month, I know I'm going crazy. So I don't know, what I would do to make sure they don't leave the room. That's the thing. Zach really would say yes. Yeah, I would. It's $1 million. No, the point of the white room is that it's all white? Okay. You don't want multiple insane powers in this completely normal world, but it'd be so cool. You could just summon infinite food. Think about it. You could just be infinite food, infinite fried chicken. Because that is a canon power in Limbus. That is a canon power in Limbus. You can summon infinite food. Infinite food. As long as it's chicken wings. Infinite, though. You'd be eating stale rice and milky water. Okay, not that. Okay, you're explaining the room. I'm talking about the Mr. Beast room. Hold up, let me. Mr. Beast. Stay in room for a month. Mr. B, where is it? He, like, made a tweet where he's like, hey, stay in this room for a month. Okay, yeah, this is it. Hold up, let me just pull up the Mr. Beast. It's 100 days, so it's even longer than a month. Here, this is what I'm talking about. See this? See this? I would stay in this room for 100 days. Like, this is fine. That's fine. Like, I'm chill with this. Like, this is okay. But the issue is, a random stranger, if one of you leaves before day 100, you both lose. I would be actually, like, terrified that they would leave on day 99. Like, I would actually have, like, a fear, like, the entire time that they would leave on day 99. And, like, that would be terrifying. But no, I could do this. 100 days for $1 million, not 500,000. For 100 days, $1 million in this room by myself with, like, Mr. Beast coming in, like, every 10 days to be like, oh, we've got a challenge for you to do. I would be able to do that. I would really, I think I'd be able to do that. Not easily, but I would be able to do it, you know? You two would kill each other? I genuinely believe that if Mr. Beast does that challenge, he will not be able to make a YouTube video out of it. Because after, like, 50 days, if one of them thinks about leaving, the other one is going to smash the other one's head in with a rock. I'm not kidding. That is going to happen. Do not make it a two-person challenge, Mr. Beast. If you're watching this, if somehow you're watching this video, Mr. Beast, do not make it two people. Because if on day, like, 50 or day 80, one of them wants to leave because they can't take it anymore, the other one is going to smash the other person's skull in with a rock, and they are going to die. I highly recommend that you do just one person and just do it for $1 million. Like, I highly recommend that. Like, Mr. Beast had to nerf the white torture room so he doesn't commit a war crime. I think I could do it. If the food was good enough, I could do it. If it's like soggy rice and milky water, no, I can't do that. But if it's like the food is good, like if I'm getting good food, yeah, I'll do it. That good? I can't see much yet. That's good, I can't see much yet, but I'm glad we're almost there. Speaking of which, our destination was... Yes, indeed. Once again, we were being blindly led along by our guide. Who knows where? Who knows where? You don't think? It's about time he started telling us where we're going. Dante is asking where our destination is. I was asking if he could start telling us where we're headed before we leave, but I thought better of it. Our current destination is... our final destination is Lobotomy Corp branch located at U Corp. Our final destination? Alright. Ishmael, when she has to hear about the ocean. What was that, Ishi? You up? You spooked me. Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure why Ishmael suddenly jolted, but I decided to carry on with our conversation for now. True, yeah, let's carry on with our conversation, chat. You two would kill each other? Yeah, no, I think if there's another person there and it's 100 days, you definitely end up killing that person. Either killing that person or, like, other things. But, like, no, like 100 days, you would kill that person. Send Zach and Wei there to see how long it lasts. Either Wei bludgeons me to death or I bludgeon Wei to death. That's literally how that ends. Like, it doesn't end another way. Yeah, no, that's like literally... Wei, I refuse to believe you can fight. We had a friend once who confidently said they could fight a bear whom we constantly make fun of over it. Yeah, no, a human cannot fight a bear. Humans are on the top of everything in this world. That does not mean us as individuals are the greatest. People who confidently say they can fight a bear... Sure, yeah, you can fight a bear. You will just lose and die. Like, you can fight it. You can initiate the fight. You will just die. You know of ways? Multiple? There's multiple of you? Oh no. You surprised Ishmael didn't throw up on the bus too, if you're gonna be honest? Your friend insisted he could fight a bear, but almost got killed by his cute orange kitty when the time came to trim his nails? Oh no. It literally slashed his throat? That's insane. Oh my gosh. So wait, let's say hypothetically your friend can kill a bear. Is this a rock, paper, scissors situation? Does the bear kill the cat or does the cat still win? Is the cat the apex predator? Like, huh? How does that work? Is it like rock, paper, scissors? Like he beats the bear, cat beats him, bear beats cat? Like how does it work? He sent a pic and it was like real gore. Oh no. We are currently headed to a temporary stop. Oh, temporary. Just as Virgilius flashbang, jeez. The bus emerged from the lengthy tunnel. Whoa! That's... Okay! Banger! I'm tearing up. This is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is good. Oh my gosh, like this is actually great. I love this song. It does not feel like Nintendo music. No, this is closer to Sonic. But like, it's like hyper pop. This is the last thing I expected out of, like, Limbus Company. Oh my gosh. We literally can't see the beach. I love how it's like, and the cleanest sandy beach, the most turquoise blue ocean I have ever seen graced my eyes. And it's just literally Dawn and Sinclair. Like, there's no beach here. This is not like a turquoise blue ocean. This is just Dawn and Sinclair. This is actually great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is like an actual banger. Like, will I get copyright claimed for this song? Because, like, I will use this as my outro / intro. This is so good. I love this song. Do I behold the great lake yonder? With Don Quixote, enthusiastic exclamation, the sinners began waking up from their naps one by one. Now that's a sight not seen in a long time. Yeah. Okay, his voice is more. That's not a sight. I can't speak in his voice. Oh, great, darling. You've been here before? I've only heard of this place, never been myself. True. She's not, like, been anywhere. The sinners each began excitedly chattering about the sea. So he's probably been here because of war. She's just never been anywhere. Wait, what? It can't be my turn already. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ishmael's like, no, the water. The water. No. Ishmael. Did they just go, hey? Did the song just go, hey? Actual banger. Actual insane banger. You know, because I'm poor. True. This is actually, like... This is literally VTuber BGM. This is actually just a VTuber's BGM. This is just a VTuber BGM, chat. Like, this is just a VTuber... Like... This is, like, the greatest, like, song. Alright, imagine every time I have, like, a conversation. Like, we have, like, a conversation about something. We just have, like, a tangent. And, like, this music's just playing in the background. Look at them. They look like small lost children. True. They have been lost in the Walmart. Trailer for Sonic Mania? True, it does. Ishmael's just, whenever she sees water, she's just terrified. When the waiter, like, arrives at the table, whenever, like, Limbus company goes to, like, a place to get food, and, like, the waiter comes to the table, and it's like, oh, would you guys like anything to drink? We have Sprite, we have Pepsi, we have Coke, we have Fanta, we have water, and then Ishmael gets a flashback. She's like, water! Oh no! Except for one, that is. No, we're still not ready for this. Ishmael, you good? No, give me a moment. I need some time to think. While I was still worried about Ishmael's sudden gloominess, I had faith that she would be okay. She was always on top of things, after all. But her crew wasn't. Because they were under the sea. That joke was not that good, but it's still funny. Besides, well, whose spear is this? Besides, my attention was drawn to the bubbling enthusiasm that seemed to have possessed the sinners. Oh, it's Sinclair. So, we are journeying toward the Great Lake? I've only heard of the Great Lake, but I've never seen it myself. So this is what it looks like, huh? Why is his a spear, but also an axe? Oh, perhaps our trying journey shall finally be rewarded with a seaside picnic! I suppose spending a nice vacation here could be a fun experience. This is what the commoners do. Actually, you know, I just always transform my, like, 17th house. I flood it. I, like, I have, like, the servants turn the water, like, on, and, like, the house explodes, and then we can just swim there. If we were permitted to rest, I wish to lie upon the summery sand and gaze up at the skies. Yi Sang just, like, speaks in poetry. I forget about that. Alright, actually, I have a genuine question, chat. What is the consensus? Do we put him in top half? Or do we put... Do we either top half or mid-tier like Faust? I feel like he's top half now. Yi Sang drinks warm Pepsi? Well, that's not the worst thing Yi Sang could be drinking when it comes to Pepsi. Anyways. I could use some nice tanning on a long beach. I was... Beach volleyball! True! Don will stab the volleyball. So you woke up? Top half. Heathcliff. Arc. He's like, yeah, I'll play volleyball with you, Don. Dawn drinks Pepsi? No, I think you're false. Dawn drinks... Or Peepsy? I don't know. Dawn drinks... I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. 100% factual. Dawn is a pilk drinker. Dawn is a pilk drinker. And that's not like necessarily a bad thing. Dawn is a pilk drinker. Or a spilk drinker. Or a spilk drinker. It's just silk milk instead, so it's vegan. Vegan pilk. A what? You don't know what pilk is? I have a feeling that I should stop talking now. Pepsi plus milk? Yeah. Pilk. I realized that I should probably not continue what I'm saying. But yes, sinners were all eagerly chatting about things they wanted to do. It was nice to see them excited for once, but... Hey, Guide Bud, are we really stopping at the beach? Everyone seemed to be conveniently forgetting the fact that Virgilius never mentioned if we were stopping at the beach. Dang! There's other things, but Pepsi and milk will be fine. True. Have you guys ever had pilk? I am choosing my words very carefully. What do you think? He's smiling. He's giving a smirk. So does that mean yes? No? Garon? Let's go! Virgilius, like redemption arc. He's like, yeah, we're stopping at the beach. Oh my gosh. The formerly on-track bus swerved, and everyone was thrown around on the bus, as often is the case. Oh, what treachery is this? An ambush? No, this is our stop. He's smirking. He's like the teacher when it's like, fine, we can stop for McDonald's on the way back from the field trip. Or the chaperone. It's usually... Alright, chat. Have you ever gone on a field trip and like the other group gets the cool chaperone and you don't? Like you know how like sometimes like groups will like split up and then like different chaperones will take different people and stuff like that for field trips? I remember not getting in the chaperone group that was like the cool chaperone group. I have before, don't get me wrong, but I remember there was one time where I didn't get the cool chaperone group, and I remember the cool chaperone group came back with like McDonald's, and I was like, dang, can we get McDonald's? And they were like, no. And I was like, dang. You were once on a field trip where the other group got food poisoning and we didn't, though? Okay, that's kind of funny. I mean, it's not, but it's like... Oh, no. What the... Huh? What in the name of the wings? Oh, no. The sudden silence made the story sound so sad. True. No food. But yeah. But have any of you guys ever tried Pilk? Like, that's an honest question. Only the despairing cries of the sinners echoed in the dark and damp view outside the windows. Kill him! 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 Dang. We don't get the cool place. Oh, it's only 11. Okay. No room for beach volleyball. No. So sad. Anyway, let's go here. Mudflat Scrapyard. Alright, so one... Actually, let's check our people. Are we... Is this the good team? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, okay, we're good. This cat... No! The music's also worse! No! No! Worse as in, like, it's still good music, but, like, the tone of the music has changed. Now it's Wario music. This cannot be. How are we to enjoy our vacation at a locale such as this? Why can't we go that way? Look, we could live right here. The umbrellas, the sand. This may come as a surprise to you, Don Quixote, but Virgilius never mentioned that we're on a vacation. Well, it is rather quaint. NB. Not bad. What's the point of showing us that beautiful beach earlier then? Right. I wish I never even saw the beach. Then I wouldn't be so disappointed. It's okay, Sinclair. What? Right there is the aforeseen beach. Wherefore art we not journeying in that direction? The air appears pristine, the skies clear. Because that's not our destination. That cannot be. Did Dawn just like faceplant? The sinner's faces grew dark with disappointment. Can't say I wasn't a little excited to have some proper rest myself, but... I had a feeling this was going to happen. Not this, though. So where is this exactly? It'd be in everyone's interest to focus on what's next. This is... Requiem. District 21. Back streets of U-Corp. Darn, we're not ready for this. Yes. So that's why there hasn't been a congestion since the tunnel. Because we're not in a nest? Oh, this is the back streets? That depends on the nest and their back streets, so such generalizations are not encouraged. Oh, okay. Dawn's line delivery is incredible in this event? True. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, none of you have had Pilk before? I mean, not that I totally haven't. Or anything like that, but... None? That seems to be the case this time, however. Is that a private beach over there? The water! It's colored very differently from this side's. Huh. Maybe this side's water is like is a new trend? Maybe green, disgusting filth water is the new trend? Zach, why would you do that? We are not out here drinking Pilk. I don't know why, but if you ever happen to, because I don't know how it tastes, but like if you guys ever have like equal parts Pepsi, could you tell me how it tastes? Because I totally do not have, wouldn't it curdle? No. It wouldn't curdle. No, it doesn't curdle. No, because you just drink... I mean, I would not know. But... yeah. Are you sure? Because the next time you get Pepsi and milk, I think you know where you're gonna be. What do you mean, I know where you're going to be? What does that mean? You're gonna be in Pilk? It wouldn't, but yeah, anyways. I see, a boundary. As though hewn by a blade, those are telltale signs of this place's nature. Indeed, this is Requiem. The Great Lake. That's just how it has always been. You can assume that well-maintained vacation spot like that is usually nest territory. Ishmael keeps cutting off Faust, by the way. Hospital? Answer the what question? What question? What I don't think there's been a question asked. Besides Wei asking, are you sure? I don't think there's a question. My explanation keeps getting hijacked. True. Does this place count as the back streets when it's so open? The definition of back streets isn't limited to literal streets between buildings. It refers to all territories within districts not embraced by the nest. Dante, you are so stupid. Right. Look at all this mining rubbish. The place is in shambles. I'd be gobsmacked if this weren't the back streets. Oh, behold hither! This is a rather useful. She found a stick. She found a stick. She's like a small child or dog. What? Finish your sentence. It moved. What? This radio, it moved! Do radios of District 21 scamper around? What are you on about? Whoa! At Heathcliff's cry, everyone turned towards a certain pile of trash. Grab! And there it was, all of a sudden, a monster. You're 11 now? Congratulations, Chris. Good job. Crab. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Alright, we got this. Yes, me. How are these people? Wait, how are these people not abnormalities? Why do these count as people? Wait, hold up. Is this or this? Yeah, gain. Okay, leap is gain charge. Yeah, leap. But yeah, no, Pilk. Moment. Okay, no, I'm just gonna be completely honest. Yes, I do drink Pilk, and it's actually, I do prefer it over Pepsi. It's pretty good. Like, unironically. Like, I don't like Coke and Pepsi, like, by default. But it's kind of like, you know how, what's it called? You know how, like, root beer floats are a thing? Pilk is kind of like root beer floats, but like less ice creamy. It actually makes sense, and I will defend that position. But yeah, no, Pilk is pretty good. Like, I will say, unironically, I like Pilk more than I do Pepsi. I love how, like, before I was like, oh yeah, no, I haven't, and then I just, no. The wall has been dropped. I like Pilk. Pilk is pretty good. They don't count as people, they just don't count as abnormalities. Ah, I see. But yeah, no, Pilk is fine. Like, the meme is funny, don't get me wrong. But there's been, like, official Pepsi ads where they're like, hey, Pilk is pretty good. Like, you should try Pilk. And I'm gonna be completely, like, unironic as well. It's kind of like how, you know how people were, like hyping up ranch dressing and, like, pizza? It's a situation like that, where it's like, you don't think it would be good, but some people really like it. So, yeah. To be fair, you love cream soda, so if it's similar, it's interesting. I don't know, I've never really had anything that, like, tastes like Pilk. But I would say try it. We get a little XP ticket. Do we actually get an XP ticket? Why did we get an XP ticket? Wait, why did we get an XP ticket? Why did we get a brown XP ticket? Huh? You're grabbing water? Did you miss Pilk lore? Yeah, you did. You actually did miss Pilk. Like, that is so funny. That is so funny. Alexiel, you missed all of the Pilk lore, actually. Like, that is... Like, I'm not even joking. Oh, no. Someone clip, like, the Pilk lore and send it to Alexiel. I think it's funnier if I don't restate what I said. 5 charge. Okay, yeah. See, I'm glad that I enabled the, like, little settings now, because I can actually read what the things do. This sounds like Alright. Hot take. This is not a hot take, this is just a weird thing. The first few notes of this song sounds like Zombies by Deco27. Wow, we are zombies. It sounds like that. Like, I don't know why. Why is Deco27 in my, Limbus company? Yesterday was Friday the 13th? Yes, it was. No, I do not. What are you doing? Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's Zombies. By Deco27. Who also made, like, Hatsune Miku Pokemon music, which is, like, it goes incredibly hard. You learned that his name is pronounced Deco Nina, and it rewired your brain? Really? That's crazy. It's, in my mind, it's still Deco, apostrophe, or not apostrophe, asterisk 27. Oh, so it's like Deco 27? That's interesting. Oh, it's staggered. GG. Die. Zach, we need to get you into Milligram, the series with music by Deco27 about prisoners in a mysterious prison, and the audience chooses whether they're innocent or guilty. That's just Danganronpa, but with music. That's Danganronpa music. That's I have tried to play Danganronpa before. It's too much information. Yeah, and it slaps? Okay, maybe. So what are these bug crab things? Hey now, what are you looking at me for? What makes you think I know? They're not even like bugs. He literally just said bug crab things so that he could point it on Gregor. I wasn't even gawking at you. You're paranoid, that's what. Can't even talk about bugs around this guy. They're trash crabs. Okay. They're what? But you're not solving the case, Zach. You're not? You're just saying, like, whether they're innocent or guilty. You're just saying, I hate this guy, kill him. kill him. But like the whole fun of the thing is solving the case. It's like, that's fun. See, the thing is with that, is I don't want to join one of those things. I feel like I would like Milligram if it was a game, but I think the issue is they're gonna have like an innocent character. They're gonna have like an innocent character that I'm like, oh, I really like this character. This person's innocent, like, I like this character, they're cool. Like, these character traits I find enjoyable. And then the community is gonna like sideline them, like completely strong arm them, like for some like other random character that like is just like basic, like zero personality, like what are you, like completely neutral individual, and then the character I like is gonna get killed and I'm gonna get upset. Yeah, but then you can yell and scream at your friends about it. Yeah, but I want... Yeah. You can yell and scream to us about it? I don't know. I don't know, I think that I don't like process of elimination things, because eventually the character I like gets killed, because I always like the character that's not the fan favorite. I always like, or sometimes is the fan favorite. I like Limbus because there's not one fan favorite character. Everyone likes or dislikes characters. Like, there are fans for X, fans for Y, fans for Z, fans for everyone. Everybody has a fan, except for Sangfrid. Everyone hates him, nobody loves him, and I think that's kind of funny. Trash crabs. They collect trash or scrap like that on their shells, and use them as their homes and weapons. They're a tiresome lot. They ambush people working by the water and attack those wandering in the area, and their numbers grow by the day. But they're just one of the innumerable small fries of the Great Lake. What's more important and more treacherous is... Ishmael? I was about to check in with Ishmael, as I probably shouldn't let this go on for any longer, but... Who are you? Hey guys, hard at work, huh? Who are you? A couple of people in work overalls seem to be approaching from a distance. This is the guy that Sinclair turns into. Mika. There are valued customers. Watch your manners. Oh, okay, I guess. No. No, likable NPCs? You know what this means, chat. Oh no. The only characters that survive in Limbus Company are the ones that people hate. Like Hopscotch, whatever his name is. Food. Hello, Trace. How's it going? How are you today? These guys are from Runia? Oh, that's very cool. I've never played Runia. No spoilers. But I guess that means they survived, so, that's cool. I'll forget about them in, like, a day, so it's fine. If that one Twitter user didn't vote guilty, then we would have gotten the best song in the series. Oh, wait, so it's like a Minecraft mob vote? They just deal with the mental consequences of voted guilty and their song is edgier for it? There's no process of elimination? Okay, I might actually be into it then. If they don't get killed, I'm fine with that. Okay, yeah, no, that actually might be... I might actually watch Milligram. Well, we don't know if Limbus and Runia are in the same universe in the same series. We don't know that? We don't? Oh, that's interesting. I think LobCorp and Runia are the same series, though. I'm pretty sure. I think someone told me that at some point. Or maybe I just thought of it in a dream. Oh, they're the same universe, sorry. What are those R and T's? I think she's calling them rags and tags. Rain, they're calling us ragtags. Do we really have to watch my manners? Shh. They could be enemies, you two. Identify yourselves. Have you not been informed about us at all? No, not at all. That's why I'm suspicious of you two. Coming up with seemingly plausible yet unverifiable identities? Like spies. Why do you make that face? I'm sorry, wouldn't real spies come up with a more structured approach? Indeed, Oats. There are cooperators who will be assisting us this time. Then speak sooner next time. Pleased to meet you, Mika, Rain. We are LBC, also known as Limbus Company Bus Department. Wouldn't it be LBCD? Limbus Company Bus Department? I don't know. Yeah. We also know there's parallel universes. Oh, true. But yeah, as long as the people in Milligram don't die, I think that's good. It's LBC, not LCB. Limbus Company Bus. Oh yeah, LCB. Limbus Company Bus Department. At Limbus Bus Company? Limbus Company? Bus, right, that's what the person said too. You guys are the bus. I was informed that the LCC before team was here by that person. Do you mean? Sorry, let me check the business card again. LCCB. Right, it's all accounted for. Now that we're clear, why don't we continue this conversation back at the shop? Let's take a look at that bus too. It's an awkward place to talk, you know. Were there customers? Okay, care to tell us what we're doing here? Our destination, U-Corp, is a nest composed of various nautical structures. Therefore, Mesopotamia. Well, I don't know. In current form cannot reach there. And the Great Lakes, environs, and environs are, I don't know, words are unpredictable. You're going to need a ship that can withstand such capricious... What? Stop! Stop! I'm just gonna eat my food. I'm gonna eat my food, chat. I'm done. They keep telling me words. Words. So far, no one has died, and we're about halfway through the series, probably? Very nice. That's right, which is why we sought out a contract with Adequate Shop to modify the bus. Huh, adequate, you say? Huh, let's go in. Did our last staff dinner really hit the budget that hard? I thought we were allowed to eat as much as we wanted. Her stomach is bottomless. She ate like 17 main course dishes. Like Rodia said, looking somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. But nothing good could ever come out of this conversation. So I decided to table the thought. Do we get paid? That gets tormented by words? I am. The big words I like, but big words I can't pronounce I don't like. I like big words, but they like I don't know how to pronounce them.
이게 바로 소위 말하는 엘리트? 나 승진시켜 주시오, 관리자님.
I'm glad Dawn is still happy. Why do we have XP tickets? Yeah, no, Dawn's doing pretty good. Reindeer Ishmael is actually our worst performing right now, which is kind of sad, I'm gonna be honest. You don't know if the sinners get paid, but the company does? What, like, why are the sinners working if they're not getting paid? That's my question. Like, genuinely, how did they hire Rodia if they're not paying her? Like, actually. Oh, remember in Canto 4 they were like, we were all offered something we couldn't refuse? Right. Yeah. What did Dawn get offered? Probably an autograph by like, what's his face? Actually, no. Dawn got offered something very interesting because like, she's the only one that has actually butted heads with Virgilius. Whatever Dawn got offered is interesting. Yeah, no, Dawn's backstory with her like being like actually beat by like Virgilius. Because he's like, remember our deal? Like, they have like an extra deal besides like being a member of LobCorp or Limbus Company. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Actually, what was Hong Lu offered? He was just like, hey, could I just join? And they were like, do you know how to fight? He's like, yeah. They're like, sure. Why not? He's like one of those rich people. You know how like rich people, like really, like, and by rich people, I don't mean like, oh, like $1 million. I mean like billionaire class, especially billionaire children. Children born into wealth, like immeasurable wealth. You know how like they always like, you'll like every once in a while hear that like they died doing something like absolutely insane. Right? Like, I think that's what Hong Lu did. Like the one like son of like somebody who like went to like a cannibal tribe and like was never found again, which I don't think he I don't think he died. I don't think he was cannibalized. I genuinely think he joined the tribe because there are images from like 5 years later of a person that looks strangely like him on like a raft that they have, and he's just like there with them. So I genuinely think that happened. But like, you know how like, I think one of the Kennedys died in like a plane when they like barrel rolled it or something like that. Rich people born into wealth are like thrill seekers. And that's why I think, because like you can just buy anything else. You can't buy thrills. So I think that, what's it called? Hong Lu is like that. From some reason, you are now being reminded of One Piece because you guys saying anything about offering the sinners, which makes you think about One Piece dreams. I've never read One Piece or watched it. Rain, I'm gonna go take a look at the bus, so why don't you get me them to... What? Why don't you get them to... I don't know what word is cut off here. I mean, entertain the guests. You're still haunted about a single lie about some guys going nuts and then thinking they're knights from Runia? If Dawn was there, you'll lose your mind. She also has a vague connection to the evil circus from Runia 2. I do not know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. No Runia spoilers, because I am gonna... Runia seems like a game that I can fully complete, and I know the difficulty spike is horizontal, or the difficulty curve is horizontal, but I do feel like Runia is going to be shorter for me to play on a stream than Lobotomy Corporation. So I do not spoil it too much. Okay. The sinners were led into what appeared to be a workshop, packed with tools and various mechanical apparatus. Seems like this workshop is capable of making more sophisticated modifications than it initially appeared. True, they have metal and gloves, and hacksaws, and hammer, and like a boat wheel, propane tank, fear gas. You recognize these? During the war, it was one of utmost importance to have a general understanding of arms and gear workshop. This awkward conversation was cut short suddenly by a deafening noise. What's that? It's funny because sounds earlier in this game were deafening. Not that one. They actually got their audio synchronizing better. That was the scream, or alarm rather. Mesopotamia's scream. I'm sorry, I think I did something wrong. Are those stomping noises also yours, Mika? Look outside! They appear to be of the same species as the ones we encountered earlier. They do look pretty similar. They are not pretty similar. They are indeed of the same species. Mersalt, now is not the time. Let him speak, let him cook. This is why you're in the bottom half, Mersalt. Have I watched the... You have to watch the LobCorp cutscenes before Runia. I know that. And I know that I don't like watching cutscenes from games that I haven't finished. And I do apologize for all the people who really want Runia. But I feel like it is my duty to finish LobCorp before I start Runia. And I know that's really dumb, because it's literally gonna take me years upon years upon years. But, like, imagine how much harder it's gonna go if I start Runia after, like, fully completing, not 100%ing, but, like, fully completing Lobotomy Corporation. Chiki finished LobCorp, and you immediately forced her to watch the opening scene to Runia, the strongest beginning to game you have ever seen. Very nice. He barely comes up to Marsalt's shoulder. Well, I mean, to be fair, Marsalt is, like, 7 foot tall. Zach, I forgive you for taking so long on LobCorp, but please, 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 please level up your characters. They will level up on their own. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone outside now! Outside. I thought I said Otis for a second. A giant enemy crab. A giant enemy crab with a massive ship container on its back loomed over us. It looks like an apple. Well, at least for a brief moment. Ow! Okay, there's the audio mixing that's bad. Ooh. We were soon overwhelmed by the sound of heavy metal scraping against the floor. Men, spread out! Where do we have to get cracking this time? Just as we were all collectively losing our minds. It's Noggin, of course. Who's this? Oh, yo! A dark figure leapt out from somewhere onto the creature's head. Screech! King Trash Crab. Sit still. Quit struggling. Oh my gosh. Okay, this character is absolutely insane. Is it fleeing? Is that the boss we'll have to fight later? How many days are in LobCorp again? 50? I thought there were 40. Oh. But he will have to reset many, many times, so hundreds? True. Yeah, I'll have to redo the same day over and over and over. A figure leapt gracefully from the back of the fleeting creature and slowly approached us. Okay. This looks like a big sister from, BioShock 2. Like, actually. This is just a big sister from BioShock 2. Zach is still, like, at the beginning of the game? Yeah, no. I'm at, like, day 23. She squelched over the depressing mudflat in her swim fins and stood before us, a colossal harpoon resting on her shoulder. I think it's so funny that she just, like, jumps in with the, like, epic, like, oh, yeah, like, killing the giant crab, and then now she's just, like, waddling over in, like, diving gear. Like, waddle, 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 waddle. Right. So you lot are the bus people that fella mentioned? Okay, after some time passed. Allow me to formally introduce them. With Olga this time. They are from the Molar Boat Works. They are here to help with modifications for Mesopotamian. Whoa, we're getting a whole intro and everything? Color me flattered. That means you'll die. Painful and horrible death. Big sis, they're still our dear customers. We should watch our... Oh, come on, I didn't do nothing wrong, did I? I didn't even do anything yet. Yet being the key word there. Our business just opened, so there's nothing wrong with being a little careful. This is why it's always vital to vote LobCorp when it's on the poll. Yeah, I haven't even seen a Sephiroth backstory yet. Sephiroth. There are backstories for them? I thought they were just like robots. Wait, I can't remember. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I thought they were like A, or what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? I'm forgetting her name. It's Faust, but for Lobotomy Corporation. Angela, yeah. Angela. Angela is the robot. I can't remember if the other ones are robots. I'm like actually blanking. Once you have done their tasks, they have issues for you to fix, and then you see their backstories. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. But they're either robots or people. I can't remember, though. I'd imagine the sudden switch in your career path shouldn't have been easy. Was it manageable? Olga, grade 5 fixer. Oh, it's great. Chat, is the grades of fixers, does it go up or down? Is a grade 1 fixer weak? Is a grade 5 fixer strong? Like, how does that work? Let me just finish my food. Grade 10 is weak, grade 1 is strong. Okay, so grade 5 is pretty good. Yeah. Grade 5 fixers is not bad. Because, like, grade 1 is, like, what Virgilius is, I'm pretty sure. The Sinners are grade 8 or 9? Well, also, yeah, they're pathetic. Like, I'm sorry, in lore, they die to, like, everyone, like, 5 times. These Sinners are not strong, chat. They die, like, constantly. They are heart, they're really not. Olga is strong enough that she wasn't particularly struggling as a fixer, but wasn't, like, rich or important either? I see. Well, red hand from Amori. Wow. Ow! Pain. Fixer? What? Thou art a fixer? I thought I had caught a scent of a noble one. Wherefore hast thou strayed from the path of a fixer? The life of a fixer must have been a grueling one, surely. Where was thy most prolific district? Which association and which test hast thou taken to rise to become a grade 5 fixer? A workshop exam at Trace Association indeed. Virgilius is like, shut up. Fine, yes, I understand. I apologize, Olga. Soon there will be peace and quiet. The red gaze. Greetings, I guess? Blimey, it's been so long since I had to be so polite. Well, that's polite enough. It seems that people have been returning one by one from the book. Returning one by one from the book since the incident at the library. The Library of Runeria mentioned, I'm assuming, maybe. I'm not sure. Bro, Sinclair is keeping up with them? Alright, this is going to be an insane hot take. This is going to be an insane hot take. This might just be like complete and total cope from me. But genuinely, I think the closest Sinclair had gotten to combat or the fight or was when Cromer came to his desk. I genuinely think because Sinclair has just all this like built up rage and just built up like I hate Cromer so much. Like I think it's kind of like the character Black Manta from DC. I don't know much about the character, but basically he hates Aquaman like so much that just he imagines all of his opponents as Aquaman so that he can kill them like much easier. And I think that's what Sinclair does. He just imagines every enemy as Cromer so that he can like just kill kill a lot easier. That's what I think. But also, Sinclair's like a chosen one, so it's like he's kind of like protected by the universe. Sinclair's using pure instance. He should not be keeping up with war veterans like Gregor and Otis. Yeah, no, Gregor and Otis are probably like the actual strongest here, with maybe Heathcliff, because he's like also got like experience in like combat. I think it's because Sinclair has instinct, and he's also like a chosen one. Like he's got like the like, hey, you're like gonna become like a demigod or whatnot. He's like Hercules. How was it for you? Same story here. One moment I was like, huh? Am I dead? The next, I'm suddenly waking up somewhere around here. Wait, what? This is Runeria lore. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not happening. Ryoshu was apparently very powerful before she joined, yet somehow she became weaker. Oh yeah. I don't know Ryoshu's lore. Oh yeah, Sinclair is tough enough, but he had no combat experiments, and he's on the same bus as his abuser, Otis. Wait, what do you mean his abuser? How is Otis his abuser? They nerfed Ryoshu? How? I'm so confused. And how'd it go again? Oh, I just missed that line of dialogue, rip. Yeah. A trash can appeared. You fashioned a few things around you into weapons, smashed its head in, turned it into a barbecue. Bob's your uncle. And Fanny's your aunt. Taste... oh no. Then you started selling scrap metal from the back of those crabs. Why does your face look like that? I'm so confused. Ha, okay, Rain, how about I leave the storytelling to you, yeah? Oh, this is so mean to him? Aww. True. They should not be mean to Sinclair. He's just trying his best. I mean, it counteracts, because, like, in the first, like, 2-3-ish chapters, Rodion was just, like, right next to him the entire time, being like, it's okay, Sinclair, you're doing your best. You've got this. Yeah, Rodia, like someone else I know. I have no idea who you're talking about. It's not clear why Ryoshu isn't as strong as she used to be. It'll probably be explained in her chapter. Otis is like so mean to him. I have not seen that. Remember when Sinclair was like, we should save those innocent people, and Otis was like, I hear you cry at note over... Really? I don't remember that. Sinclair was like, we should save those innocent people. And I hear you cry at night over your dead parent. That's, like, honestly, if I was Sinclair, like, we could... The thing is, Sinclair got killed by Heathcliff, like, day one. I think Sinclair has the right to just kill another sinner just randomly. Like... Oh, what's this? That a prosthetic head, innit? She's British. We'll be here all day if we keep derailing. Okay, I gotcha. The woman they called Olga fell back, clicking her tongue. And a man they called my throat. And a man they called Rain came forward, bringing us up to speed. He was a fixer, working alongside Olga and Mika until they were all sucked into the library, getting wrapped up in these things called receptions. And just when he thought he was a goner, he suddenly came to and began wandering and found Olga. They began collecting scrap metal together, with Mika joining along the way, and ended up running a workshop almost like they used to run the office back in the old days. And he just made made this pathetic, sad noise in response. Oh no! Wait, hold on. I have to find this, chat. I have to find this. Hold up. I have to find this. I don't know what you're talking about, but like it sounds so funny. Otis, Limbus, Sinclair, dead parents. Where? I don't see. No one has a clip of it. I don't see it. It doesn't exist. That's crazy. Hang on, find it for me. Actually, find a clip of it, Cheeky, from my stream. Clip the moment from my stream, Cheeky. That would actually be even more useful. Because then I can remember my reaction to it as well. So there wasn't any particular ordering in which they were returned from their from the book? I don't know what that means. The patterns have yet to reveal themselves to me. Virgilius muttered something to himself, looking at Faust, who stood near him. See, now it's talking about, like, Runaria lore, and I don't understand it. And it's like, please go back to just new stuff. Faust nodded silently. Are you good? I knew that there was something between the two of them, but it was always about something apocalyptical that I couldn't even begin to understand. Besides, I was starting to get worried about Ishmael, who was growing increasingly distraught. It was about time I talked to her about her sudden change. Ishmael, so you've been here before. It looks like you recognize those crabs from earlier. Yes. Is that a problem? No, not really. I'm just wondering how they taste. Sounds like people eat those crabs. I can see plain as day what you're trying to do with that inane question, but I'll entertain it anyways. Yes, I've had more than a few times as crab chowder. It was pretty... It was a pretty digestible flavor once I got past the vomit traveling back in my esophagus. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Thanks. You see the pop-up thing that Dante does? I should figure out how, like, what file that is and add that to my little VTuber. That would be so cool. And be like, what? Like, imagine if when I press this button, it also, like, had the pop-up. Yeah, I couldn't think that was the best question I could have come up with, but her reception was much colder than I expected. So that thing is edible? It almost looks like an abnormality or a distortion. No, I don't think that's an abnormality or a distortion. It's called an animal. Really? Then, since Dante can distinguish between an abnormality and a distortion, they were able to tell without me explaining. I'm out of water now, which is sad. Hopefully you don't stream at the exact time as Salty in, like, the next few weeks. Oh no. Oh no. Went to find if there's an audio version of Hellscreen on Spotify, and there seems to be, but the description misses the point of the story. It's fine, I don't have Spotify.
저것은 생물입니다.
They are living organisms, mutants if you will. Theoretically speaking, there shouldn't be any problem with ingesting them. Grandmother used to collect mutated animals too. I've never seen anything like this one though. What a priceless experience. Average Hong Lu moment.
네, 그런 덕분에 저희가 밥도 먹고
Yep, so they're pretty much our daily grub. The woman they called Mika was walking over from inside the boat workshop. An inscrutable look on her face. Mika, so how much of it do we gotta work on, Air? You know, there's this thing that my father, who worked in the workshop, used to say. The whole shebang. What? All the way down to the engines or something like that? No, not that far. I won't dare go tinkering with that thing either. I saw the internals of the bus, and it's on a whole nother level. Coming from my mind. Mental percussion on a whole nother level. Coming from my mind. What gold and went See, the thing is, if I'm gonna listen or read Hellscreen, I'm gonna read it myself, and then I'm gonna make a video of me reading it as an audiobook. But yeah, it's pretty much everything else has to be changed. No flotation device, no propellers, no steering gear. No flotation device, boom. No propellers, boom. No steering gear, boom. So, what do we do now?
그건 예상했습니다.
This was to be expected. Please present us with a solution.
방금 저
Did the manager say
관리자라는 분이
something?
뭐라 말하신
Or
것
do they just
같은데
tick-tock sometimes?
그냥 째까린
Well,
건가?
anyways,
방법은 우리한테
we do have a
있어요.
plan to fix it.
재료만 있으면
What we lack
어떻게든
are the
만들 수
parts.
있죠.
기계를 개조할
Parts for the
재료가
bus?
한다면은
What do you need us to collect? Scraps or
어디?
something?
잘 아시네요. 그리고
Yeah, exactly.
잘하실 수 있을
As
거라고
far
보고요.
from what I've seen so far, I'm certain
잘하실
you
것
and your
같던데.
company are cut out for the job. There we go. Oh, you put the clip in Discord? You can probably put the... If it's just a clip, you can probably put it in chat. I'm pretty sure if it's a clip from my channel, YouTube doesn't ban links to clips from videos that I've created. I'm pretty sure. With that, Mika pointed away. Dang, we now have to correct scrap and we don't even get, like, the cool, like, Otis for it. That's sad. Or not Otis, sorry, Ishmael. Towards where the trash crabs were.
크랩게들을
You did?
처리하면
Oh, you posted
폐품을
in
모을 수 있을
the
겁니다.
YouTube? I can't see it. I guess it is blocked. Dang. Defeat the trash crabs, and you should be able to collect the scrap they're carrying. How many do we need to kill? A
아주
lot?
많이요.
Of course. That's what we're here for, isn't it?
정확해.
Precisely.
이번
Your job at this stop is to collect parts and modify the bus. It's a far simpler and easy job than retrieving a golden bow.
황금가지를 찾아오는 것보다
Now then, while I converse with our cooperators,
천원.
everyone to the beach.
저런 거
That is no beach. Yes, it is. Even this mudflat is part of the Great Lake, also known as the sea.
대호수의 일부.
Otis, now's not the time. Let Dawn have, like, some
한
fun.
모습이니까.
Let Dawn have fun. Bum 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 bum. Woohoo! Yay, rewards. Alright, this is actually gonna be really good. Because we're gonna be able to get so many rewards, and then we'll be able to get the walrus.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Otis? Sorry, Ishmael, not Otis. This looks like that looks like a Thunderstone from Pokemon. That up there. Alright, let's go. Mid. Wah, we are zombie. Wah, we are zombie. Wah, we are zombie. It does sound like it. Like, I'm so sorry. Someone with, like, Siva Gunner-like talents has to make that into a thing. Man, Milligrams fans voted a 12-year-old guilty in one trial. True, that's the thing. It's like, if a person's not guilty, they're gonna be voted guilty, because it's the internet.
다음은 어디요?
Very nice. Let's go. You got a 10 off. Okay, this is gonna actually go insane. Are you guys ready for this? Rip space. Rip space. Pretty good, not bad. Did that send? Nothing sent in chat, I'm sorry. No, I guess links do not work. Whoa! That's a big crab. Good thing Sinclair's the one fighting it, and, like, he's actually insane. Remember when I thought he wasn't a good 3-star? Yeah, no, that's 100% taken back now. Like, actually, like, the up-tie with him is actually really good. Actually, yeah, I do think our worst 3-star currently is Ishmael.
정화.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
발그로. 지금이 기회인 것 같소.
And Trial 2 revealed that she didn't even do what they thought she did. She's even more innocent. That's so funny. But yeah, no, the internet's 100% gonna vote for the one that's, like, the most innocent as the one that's guilty, because that's a funny thing to do.
좋아.
Got him.
못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은
Easy.
없을 것이오.
Okay. Oh, I know why it's not working. Cause you're sending the link to the video. What you need to do is you need to hit the clip button, I think.
이게 바로
The little
소위
scissors.
말하는 엘리트.
Elite.
나 승진시켜 주시오, 관리자님.
Yeah, no, actually, Dawn, W Corp Dawn is actually kind of insane. Like, just the thing is, I know Sinclair does like insane damage like once every like 5 turns because he'll get like the self-destructive purge, but W Corp Dawn like actually has more consistent damage, and I think that makes her like a lot stronger. Ishmael, no. The work you must do. I'm so sorry, Cheeky. Oh no. Time to collect scrap. Oh, are we supposed to, if we were to do this earlier, were we supposed to like redo this until we got the scrap we needed? Probably. That makes sense. They were like, well, she's 12 and was Blaine Ross and constantly punished by a cult. We have to vote her guilty so that she knows what she did was wrong. Oh no. That's what happened in Hell's Chicken? I need to actually get the chapters done on time so that I can actually do the events. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm missing out so much. But yeah, W Corp Dawn is actually pretty good. Oh, by the way, chat.
나 오늘의
Oh, wait, hold
케이크
up. Let's
필기
get some of
진짜 열심히
these.
했어. 이거 보시오. 색깔별로 펜으로 다 예쁘게
We have
그렸어.
31 days left. I'm still gonna play. Don't worry, I'm not like stopping the stream. We have 31 days left till the season is done. We need to spend our 711 thread. 711. We need to spend it. We need to up-tie some people to tier 4. I've heard someone say, do not up-tie Sinclair to tier 4. But like, what is, like, let's see, like, W Corp Dawn. What would up-tying do? Let's see, Rip does 2 charge, this does 4. And this, alright, so let's see. 5 charge, coin power plus 2. 7 charge, coin power plus 1. Oh, at 7 charge. Oh, wait, this adds a whole different stat. This adds a whole different stat. It's at existing charge, we get more coin power. Oh, wait, this actually might be good. And then it doesn't add anything new for skill 3. But that makes these 2 better. So that's even more consistent damage. Soup Dawn Ego was worth it, but Cannibal Gregor ID was terrible. You got Soup Ego Sinclair in a single pull and Cannibal Ryoshu, who you still use in a 10 pull? What did you just say? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, What are you talking about? Soup Cannibal? That doesn't exist. What are you talking about? I know the soup exists. I know soup exists. I know soup exists. But cannibal? Did that send? No, it did not. I'm sorry, Cheeky. You are free from your duties, though. I will look at the clip. Actually, I can look at it on Discord. Send the clip on Discord, and I'll just look at it. Hold up. Let me just open Discord. Do not Discord jump scare me. There we go. There's Milligram. Oh, yes, Milligram. Why is it Milligram, by the way? All right. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. People are dying. This is why you're like in the top 2. Even as we speak, though. This is why you're in the top 2. This is why you're in the bottom half. Cost as many lives. They'll eventually suppress, and just as we do. This will cost much time and many lives. They will suppress it just as we do. And I must say, I didn't expect a winning amateur who'd cry out for his parents whenever he died to willingly suggest self-sacrifice. Hey! hey. He has improved. He has grown. Don't you dare say those things about Sinclair again, Oates.
True!
This is why you are in the bottom half.
True!
This is why you're in the bottom half. Normally the bottom half is reserved for people who are just boring and are just kind of lame. But you actually go out and insult people in the top half. I think that's because you're jealous. You're envious of those who are ranked higher than you.
Based.
That's a skill issue.
이제 죽는 것 따위는
Based Zach. I said, no, I hate you. I hate you, Otis. Skill issue. Die. I went off. True. Alright. I don't know what cannibal is, though. They're not, are they identities? Oh, and I saw, like, her, but, like, is it good? A lot of coins. Oh my gosh. Insight? We're not buying anything. We're not buying anything because we got to save up for Walrus. You sent her in chat Discord. True. Yeah, I don't like Otis that much. What are your uptime? Wait up. Slice. Daring decision. Actually, how good is Molar Otis? Because like she was given for free, so I assume she's not that good. Actually, yeah, let's check your uptie as well. What is your uptie? Oh wait, yeah. Tremor, sinking. So tremor. You literally just get one more. If main target has 6 count, coin flower +1. Clash lose 20 SP. I don't know if this is good or not. He sounds like it's like you get like nothing changed. I know literally uptying to 3 for Sinclair is useless because it's like you just like actually get nothing. You get 3 burn. That's crazy. Oh wait. It's worse. You lose even more SP. That's crazy. If this unit is fanatic. If 5 or more surviving units, including this. Oh yeah, more end corp damage though. Yeah, no, he's not good. Zach, have you seen Sinclair's soup attack? I have not seen Sinclair's soup attack. Soup. Wait, no, we just saw this one. What about Otis? Or not Otis, sorry. You 2 nails. Wait, is that literally only for the grippening? No, nothing for cackle. On hit, inflict 2 nails, inflict 3 nails, so 5 nails. Plus 70% damage. Targets with 5 nails. Target loses 3 SP. Whistle, apply. Ooh, okay. Heal 1 ally. Also apply to Fnatic. You're not that good. Soup attack? Soup attack. What is your uptie to 3? Clash wind damage. Wait, what? Oh yeah, clash wind damage plus 40 if target has plus 5 rupture. Okay. Target has, yeah. Yeah, it's just more rupture damage. 100% of the damage dealt. Oh, that's like a guaranteed? You just literally just guaranteed 100% of the damage is healed. That's not that bad. I didn't check you. What is your uptie? Charge count. Tremor. I'm probably not going to use you, actually. You're not that good. So I think Dawn is actually our best uptie to 5, if I'm going to be honest. Because it's more charge and coin power. It's just like guaranteed more charge. Friend you and I can use your Cannibal Ryushu. Is Cannibal Ryushu like limited edition? Because she's not here. Am I never gonna be able to get the Cannibal? Dang. W Dawn uptie 4 is comically strong. Who is the best? So I'm assuming that's the best one that I have right now. I'm actually just gonna level her up because she's proven herself in combat. So I'm gonna level her up. LobCorp fans seething right now as I level up a character in a game that is not Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna level up to 34 and then let her level up naturally in battle. That's funny. I think she might be available one day, but I don't know how her IDs and egos work. I see. You wish you would level up in LobCorp 2? And cope. I only level up the Limbus characters because they don't die. Or when they die, I can just bring them back. We've been at it for 2 days, perhaps. We were able to defeat a considerable number of trash crabs and collect enough scrap to fill a whole wagon, and then some. Right, I think it'll be enough for now to get us started. Ooh, the Limbus truck. Boat. Phew, can we rest now? Listen, I can hear my shoulders creaking with every move. Rodion, can you stop that? It looks like you're flexing at them. He's like, please, you're flexing. Well, I'll take some time to modify the bus, so we'll all at least have a few days to enjoy. The little tooth. Though this place doesn't exactly resemble a tourist attraction, just literally go this way. The sinners were all busy stretching and chattering, relieved that the work was finally over. But I had a terrible feeling that this was probably not the end of our toil. Huh? Enjoy what? Huh? Of course, I knew it. I said it was enough to get started. Bruh. Which means you'll have to go and collect more scrap, of course. How much more, to be exact? Pain. About 5 times the amount you've collected so far. Mika, we're gonna have to work on the rear wheels too. Sorry, 7 times. Dang! Considering our current productivity rate, it seems that we will not be provided with adequate rest. Dang. Perhaps reducing the time dedicated to sleep would be a contribute to our collective effort. No, this cannot be! We simply cannot! Dawn, oh no, Mersault said, Dawn, you cannot sleep. And she's sad now. Don Quixote looked as though she was about to collapse, a woeful look on her face. Hang on a sec, though. How does collecting these pieces of scrap even help modify the bus? Of course, if we were simply bolting these scraps onto the bus willy-nilly, it wouldn't amount to much. But using U-Corp's singularity to fuse the parts, we can make them work as though they were tailor-made for this bus. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know what U-Corp's singularity is? I thought their deal was some kind of food packaging tech. They fuse the food. You know, stuff that stops the contents inside from spoiling or changing in any way until you open the packaging? I used to eat a bunch of their canned food. Funny, Big Sis said the exact same thing. Some nests have more than one way of using their singularity, in case you didn't know. If the working principle is the same, one can always utilize the singularity's fundamentals to patent a singularity-based technology at A-Corp. U-Corp is not only known for its stasis preservation packaging, but also for resonance tuning fork? Resonance tuning fork. Why are you getting, like, PTSD over a fork? It's a fork. Like, you eat food with it. Just, what are you talking about? It's a fork. Intertwined, fused with things. And eventually devoured them all, as though they've never even existed. You good? Ishmael, what's the problem? Dante, you have to tell Virgilius immediately. Dude, I can't speak to him. Tell him that we have to collect the golden boughs of other branches first. Give me a moment, Ishmael. Are you okay? No, we are not ready. We're inexperienced. We don't know enough about the Great Lake, nor about the whale. I know, I'll help you out. I'll help you make Virgilius understand. We shouldn't go there, not yet. I'm telling you, that place is... Blimey, what's gotten into you, eh? What getting indigested What? Getting indigestion from the crab chowder or something?
다 같이 그
We
개
all
같은
scrapped
개딱지
through the same
내장을 들고
crab
먹긴
guts, but I'm
했지만
totally fine.
근데 뭐가 문제야?
So what's got you throwing a fit? This ain't the
지금까지는
first
우리가
time we're
준비해서
going to
쳐들어가냐?
not know about
다
what
뒤져가면서
we're
해결한
doing.
일이잖아.
We've been dead enough times to get used to it. Just imagine Captain Ahab as Cromer of Wales and you'll understand why she's so upset. Cromer whale? We're gonna get Cromer whale? Cromer whale? Oh no. Cromer whale? Whale Cromer? Oh no, can't believe it. The Cromer of Wales. The one who swims. I am the one who swims. Wow. As in he got about whales the way Cromer got into prosthetics? Wait, I thought you were saying the whale is like Cromer. You're saying the person who likes the whale is like Cromer? Huh? Cromer whale.
죽고 죽어가면서
Dying
일을
your way
처리한
through a mission
어디
isn't really
자랑할
something to
거리는
be
아닌
proud
거
of, Heathcliff.
아시죠? 저희가 그냥 해결사였다면
If we were your average
첫
fixers, we would have been dead and
짐작이
gone on our
전원
very
사망으로
first mission.
순식간에
True!
협회에서 이름이 지워졌겠죠.
Our names scraped clean out from whatever's associations. True, Hopscotch would have just killed us.
야, 누가
You
몰라?
think me daft?
나도 뒷골목 조직 생활하면서 몇 번이나 죽을 뻔했는데 목숨이 하나뿐인 걸 모르겠냐고.
Daft Punk. I've had enough years toiling and brushing with death for the syndicates of the backstreets to know that I got but one life.
그거랑 다르지.
But it's different now.
지금이 시계
Clock's
대가리
face
덕분에
here
여러 번
bring us
살아나고
back every
있잖아.
time.
지금까지 운이 좋았으니까
Don't you think we've simply been lucky that Dante was able to bring us back intact?
아니,
What's up with this
왜 자꾸
attitude?
못한다고
If
하는
an
건데?
abnormality cracks my skull, turn the clock and I'll let it crack my leg next time. We can keep crawling back until they've smashed us to pieces, no? True.
지금껏 겪었던
Oh,
게
so you think we've seen
전부라고
everything there is to
생각하세요?
see at this point?
그럴 리가
You know
없잖아요.
that's not true.
최악의 경우엔
In the worst case
복구가
scenario,
불가능할 수도
Dante
있는
could turn the
거예요.
clock all day and not be able to bring us back. What if we encounter something we can never come back right from?
특히
Especially that monstrous whale. Ha, never mind.
설명해도 못 알아들을 것처럼 말하지 마라. 어?
Oh, don't do that. Like I won't understand a thing.
말도 못 알아듣는
It narcs me when you treat me like
같아서
a stupid
열받으니까.
sod. Ha.
개!
You!
자,
Now,
말씀
if
좀
you will allow
여쭙겠어.
me to inquire. That's... Now, if you will allow me to inquire. Like, what are you on about, Yi saying? It was perhaps because he was never the type to do such a thing. But the crowd immediately fell silent when Yi Sang suddenly and loudly, uncharacteristically, intruded upon the argument. Let us call to mind the various desires of ours, so that we so enthusiastically proclaimed on our journey here. Is it true that there is still a significant toil to be had, yet it can also be said that we have accomplished a certain milestone? Perhaps a momentary respite is warranted. Isn't that true, Dante? Yi Sang! This is the first time Yi Sang appeared so dependably since we started our bus journey. He's trying so hard. True, Yi Sang moment. That's why I have officially came to the conclusion that Yi Sang is no longer bottom half. We are bringing him up a notch. He is now officially in mid-tier with Faust. Everyone give a round of applause for Yi Sang. Good job. He can still get promoted to top half. I just want to let you guys know. But he's there now. He nods. I nodded empathetically. Yeah, I agree with Yi Sang. I think we can slow down for a bit and do some team building activities together. How's that sound?
네, 조금
Sure,
쉬고
I think
계셔도
you
될것
guys can
같네요.
take some time off.
저희 쪽에서 준비가 되면
We'll let you know once
말씀드릴게요.
we're ready.
저기 그렇다면
Excelsior! In that case,
beach
I say that we
다들 하지 않겠는가?
partake in a game of beach volleyball.
With Don Quixote's well-timed assist, the almost icy mood seemed to defrost slightly. We'll take it? Yes. It's pathetic when Dante says it, though. Dante's not, like, Dante is, like, the self-insert character. He doesn't count on the tier list. Beach volleyball? Yes, beach volleyball. Please let us have, like, 2... Okay, please, Limbus Company, you'll be the greatest game of all time. If this battle right now is half of the sinners on one side, half of the sinners on the other side, and then there's a beach volleyball that we hit back and forth. Please, you would be the greatest game of all time. Greatest game of all time, please. Let us play beach volleyball back and forth. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. I have witnessed it myself. There was, and I speak with certainty, what hath appeared to be a ball of sorts amongst the stranded trash. What believe no puffery to say that 'tis true injustice to deny ourselves merit when a ball, able bodies, and a beach all await us. Zach, they cannot code that. They can! They can! Can we really call this a beach, though? We just go beyond the border. Don Quixote, I told you, we're not here for a vacation. That I am well aware, dear Gregor. I appreciate thine advice, yet I just simply not have it within mine heart to deny such a proposal when the opportunity to bring us together presents itself. Yeah, okay, at least hold back until the big grin next time, why don't you? Yes, I am in agreement with Don Quixote. True, I agree with Don Quixote. You're asking way too much from Project Moon coding. I think they can do it. I believe in Project Moon's coders. Isang? Upon reflection, I have no memory of engaging in such a sport with my fellows. I cannot say that I am particularly talented in games of the ball variety, but this appears to be as good a time as any to experience it for once. So let us partake in this game of volleyballs. Sheesh. We are so not ready. Ha. This isn't the time to play ball games. We've been slacking too much as of late, yet we were too lucky last time. I would say the time before we were too lucky. Last time, Yi Sang went sicko mode, and that's why he was able to survive. Like, the last time we survived because Yi Sang went sicko mode. The time before that, literally we all died and Damien just kind of came down from heaven and said, "Hi." Boom. And then he killed. Ishmael was starting to practically ooze all over with an ominous aura. It might be a good idea to divert her attention for a bit. Let's play beach volleyball. A wise decision. I shall achieve El Ballon. Oh boy. This is downtime activity designated by none other than our executive manager. Everyone, quick grimace shake and accept it with gratitude. Okay, huh. I just hope I don't pull my back playing this game. Yeah, we only survived... Yeah, Kanto 3, we only survived being melted by Cromer's acid because Sinclair has a magic boyfriend? True. Yeah, we survived Kanto 4 because Yi Sang, like, has an ideal. Yeah, that's why. You know how Ishmael is the only one who reads the pamphlet when they go somewhere new? Ishmael read Damien, that's why she knew Damien would save them? True! She read the book Damien and was like, dang, that's crazy. Alright, wait, I have a question. Would the book Damien in this universe just be Sinclair's diary? Wouldn't it literally just be Sinclair's diary? Doesn't that mean Ishmael just stole Sinclair's diary while he wasn't looking and just read it? I am aware of the rules and the specifications of this game. Allow me to draw the arena. There was grumbling sinners, beaming sinners, reticent sinners. Their reactions were all varied, but everyone eventually moseyed out on an empty lot to play beach volleyball. I stretched, hoping that this activity would help break up the tense atmosphere. Sometime later. Now, let us commence! The field was drawn over a squelchy mudflat. The worn ball rocketed into the air with Don Quixote's serve. Is this how the game is played?
with Yi Sang's nice receive. It was starting to look like we had a proper game going. I love how we're playing in the awful mud area when the actual nice beach area is right next to us.
그렇지.
Also, Ishmael's face. That's so funny. Yup. Ahaha, you're pretty good. Ishmael moment. Ishmael moment. Look at Yi Sang. He's so pathetic, core. What does that mean? I don't understand what the cores mean, I'm gonna be honest. Also, hello, Violet. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How is it going? Fun fact, Damien was published under the name Emile Sinclair because Herman Hesse wanted to escape public opinions. Yeah, no, Emile Sinclair is a pen name for Herman Hesse. There are 2 other stories that he published under the Emile Sinclair name. Yeah, no, that's what pen names are for. So that authors can write cool stories without people, like, killing them. Yep. I mean, he looks so pathetic, but in an adorable way. Well, I know what, like, pathetic core kind of means, but I mean, like, what does core mean? Like, where does that stem from? Ooh. Meaningless. All of this. Why does she sound like Link? Otis, I think that sir would have killed me if I hadn't dodged it in time. Consider this a part of our training. Why does she hate Sinclair? Why does she hate Sinclair? This is why she's like bottom half. She's bottom half because she currently hates Sinclair. Mersault's bottom half because he helped the team that at the time killed Sinclair's parents. And he was employed during that time period. Ryoshu, you're not supposed to hit the ball with your sword. Forsooth! I have received thine ball! We're wasting time. We could have been using the study the whale's characteristics. And we don't even have a compass to guide us through the Great Lake. Hit it, you got it. Darn. And he's still gotta be alive, somehow. Uh-oh. We're gonna get, like, whoever, the person from the whale book. He reminds her of her son, whom she also abuses. She has a son who she also abuses? Why? She probably hates him because she has because he's about the same age as her son, who she has not seen in decades, judging by the story of the Odyssey. Oh, yeah, because she's, like, Odyssey. Like, Mario game. It's so funny. Telemachus is 20 years old and a lot softer and woker than Odyssey Otis. What is Telemachus? What are you talking? See, now we're talking about ancient Greek literature, and I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. Like, I'm like, I can kind of understand, like, Victorian era literature, but, like, the second we get to, like, Greek and Roman literature, it's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. That's the name of her son? Oh, I thought that was a book. The Son, got it. Dang! Heathcliff! Heathcliff, unable to stand Ishmael's attitude any longer, kicked the ball with enough force that it just might burst. How does a sword not break the ball, but Heathcliff's just foot does? Huh? And the ball flew over the mark and towards the boundary separating us from the pristine beach we saw a few days ago. Did the ball just pop? Bro, they're laughing at us. That's crazy. Like, look at the normal people beach. We're in the not normal people beach. They're in the normal people beach. Can't believe it. Heathcliff hates women. Oh, no. Heathcliff, no, don't put yourself in the bottom half. No. You reconciled with both Sinclair and Dawn. Come on. Don't do this, Heathcliff. Average rich people in the city moment? Are these rich people? Or are these just, like, normal people? I think these are just, like, U-City, like, people. It most certainly has. There appears to be a field of plasma invisible to our eyes.
A field of plasma. Who put a field of plasma on a beach? A barrier of sorts installed to separate the nest from the back streets. Along the borders of every nest, there are installations that serve the same function, though their specific methods may vary. Okay, so alright, imagine this. This is gonna be a really dark scenario, but like let me cook, let me speak, let me say it. Imagine if you are a young child or like a baby that's swimming, like you're a young child swimming in the ocean, and you get swept away in the current, but you get swept like towards the like plasma field. You would just explode. You would just explode, chat. Like the child would just explode. Think about it. Think about that. The child would just boom, explode. I think they should just have a normal fence and not like a explosion fence, because that would be the child. It would just boom, boom. Yeah. The thing is, alright. It probably doesn't work on that side. That maybe. Yeah, but then people could climb over it. I would say, like, have, like, the plasma field be high up, not, like, in the water. Because then, like, alright, imagine if you're diving. You're diving in the water, and you got your goggles on, you're just swimming forward, and then you hit the plasma field by accident. Boom. Boom. Explosion. You die. I wouldn't want to swim in the water. That sounds scary. But, alright, my argument for why these are not rich people, I am not saying they're poor people. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying these are not like the Hong-Lus of society. Like, these are much more of just, like, probably, like, average employees. I'm not saying they're, like, not wealthy, but they're not rich. I think these are just, like, the average people taking a day off. I think. It's a risk they are willing to take. Zach, we cannot let the poor people have sand. Oh, true. Yeah, sand. That is a risk we are willing to take, so they can't have sand. They want a barrier in the water, or the rich people water will become contaminated with the sewage water. I see. But they're like the Sinclairs? Maybe. Yeah, no, Sinclair is kind of rich. I think they might even be less, because look how big this city is. Okay, I'm talking about it from a purely economic standpoint. Every single one of these people that lives in this city cannot be rich. That's impossible. That's not possible. They can't all be rich. There's no way this entire city is rich. Yet, this entire city most likely has access to this beach. So even if you are not as well off as someone maybe in like this tall tower, maybe you're someone from like here and not from here, you can still all visit the beach. That's my thing. Is if you're poor, you can't visit the beach because you're probably in the back streets. But if you're like well off to able to afford like rent in one of like any place here, you can go to the beach. But compared to the back streets, they're rich. Yeah, compared to the back streets, anyone's rich. I would say that Sinclair is more rich, more wealthy. Yeah. Of course. There are always fences and whatnot to stop backstreets residents from crawling into their precious nests. With that technology, they could have simply made the ball disappear without a trace, instead of leaving the torn mess. Which has gotta mean they want to enjoy watching clueless souls be ripped to pieces, I bet. Huh. Glad the rich folks are having so much fun with our lives. That's just weird. Oh, I don't know why I don't want to watch a person explode. I'd rather, like, to be fair, chat, I don't like going to the beach. Like, that's just me. But that's, like, weird. Why would someone, like, want to watch, like, because the thing is, like, for every, like, 100, like, backstreet person that tries to get to the beach and explodes, there's gotta be at least a few, like, rich people that, like, accidentally touch the wall and explode. The rich people get lovely spacious areas and the poor people get stuck in crowded slums. They probably have idea to check to get to the nice beach. Oh, maybe. Yeah, because there's like this big building here. They probably have to walk through this to get to the beach. I have no comment to make regarding the device's particular purpose or its sadistic nature. It took me a whole hour of my time to procure us the ball.
다들 정신 차려.
Brace yourselves! The sound of the ball popping attracted the trash crabs. We'll have to chat after this. Why would the rich people want to walk to the polluted area? I'm not saying they would. I'm just saying, like, they should have it blocked off by not a thing that explodes children and things like that, and who get swept away by the waves. Because that, like, I feel like could happen, and I don't think that's like a sacrifice that people are willing to have instead of just having a slightly worse fence. I really thought that this could be an activity that dramatically brings us all together. It's all gone. Heck. Why does this keep happening? Isn't it about time you got used to this, manager bud? Come on, let's first take care of business. They're not rich enough for the city to actually care if their kids die. True. The rich people have the private beaches. Yeah, true, I guess. Remember they didn't care that Sinclair's town got genocided? True. Wow, we are zombies. That's a banger, by the way. It's a shame that I don't know how to speak Japanese, or I would do a cover of that. Man, I mean, I know there is an English version, it just doesn't sound as good. Deco 27, when the task is to make a banger. This public beach is for the middle. This is not. This is for the people that live in the back streets. Oh, what you're saying is the rich people beach doesn't have the plasma shield next to it. I see. You love making English versions of Vocaloid songs? True. But you could try to make a different English version for you? Maybe. I'm not sure. I also don't particularly like my singing voice that much. But I want to be able to sing. You recently did a Kikudo song, and not to brag, but you're like a lyrical genius. That's okay. I will keep that in mind, because I have actually wanted, like, I've tried to, like, make my own songs. Whoa. Oh, I did that wrong. My bad. So, maybe I one day I'll just be like, hey, Alexiel, can you write me lyrics? Or, like, I have some lyrics, but I want more. You know, once I become a big enough, like, YouTuber, I'm gonna have to make my own songs. Because that's what every YouTuber ever does. They always make music, and it's, most of the time, just okay. I can't wait to have my subpar music, subpar YouTuber music release. Chat, it's gonna be called, like, I don't know. YouTubers thinking they can apply their talents to literally every field ever. Did Dawn level up? Almost? Come on. You got this, Dawn. I believe in you. Bum 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 bum.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
True? We should play Balloons again? That would be fun, yeah. I think Balloons is a fun game. It really does sound like it. Like, I literally can't get it out of my head now. Especially since I've said it aloud. Now everyone else knows of it as well. It so sounds like it. See, whoever here is is able to, like, mix up and mash up songs. You gotta do a mashup. I'm not skilled with that. Are you gonna finish the event in this stream? I could, honestly. That is possible. Do we have another thing after this? Wave 1 out of 2, okay.
So I'm not going to use your, that thing yet. We're just gonna save up. Ooh.
키워보지.
Zach, if you live in an RPG world where you can either level yourself up or let it go passively slowly, which would you do? What do I have to do to level up? Do I have to, like, kill people? Like, I have to, like, kill small woodland creatures? Like, what do I have to do to level up? How did I lose charge? Do I lose charge every turn? You don't have to? I could, though. That's like, the thing is, you said, and I realistically, I could finish this whole event. And not, I probably should, because I haven't done Limbus in a while. And so it makes sense for me to, like, kinda, you know, do more Limbus. You simply have to earn and use points. Let's call them lob points. How do I earn the lob points? Oh my gosh. You're gonna die. Why did you use the other move next? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but how do I... Simply by getting through days? I get lob points by just, like, waking up? What do I get if I save them up, though? The thing is... Can I, like, save them all up and then, like, level myself up, like, instantly? You keep earning lob points every new day, but I get to keep... They, like, roll over, right? Hey, Ishmael. Yes. Can we talk, at least for a bit? Nothing, absolutely nothing. No, think about it. Think about how much more rewarding it is. Because think about it, if I spent the lob points that I got every day, it would basically be like I was passively leveling up. It would just, like, over time, it'd be like, oh, it's a new day. Let me apply my lob points, boop, boop, boop. It wouldn't feel as nice. However, if I hoarded all my lob points, and then I spent it on one day, think about it. Let's say I hoard enough lob points to get to, like, let's say over the course of, like, a month, I get enough lob points to level myself up to, like, level 10. Which is more satisfying? Leveling up slowly over the course of a whole month, every day, gaining, like, a quarter of a level. And then just be like, oh, yeah, I leveled up, it's whatever. Or, at the end of the month, bam, 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 instantly level 10. Think about it. Think about it. You'd get more points per day if you level them up, though? Really? You do? You keep saying that, but I don't understand what you mean. I don't think you do. I called over to Ishmael once the battle was over. Right, I've never done anything like this before. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, or what kind of results this conversation is going to yield. But I can't just sit here and watch. Yeah, whatever. It looks to me that you've been preoccupied with something ever since we got here. You know, you're not really participating in group activities and things like that. You have to level you up so you can work with Allurain to cover up the bald spot you gave me? But what do you... Oh, I don't get more lob points, though. Like, you guys are gaslighting me. I know you guys are gaslighting me. They work better with abnormalities that cause less breakouts or deaths, both of which drain your earnings. But I don't have breakouts or deaths if I just reset the day. Think about that. Think about that, chat. Big brain. Isn't it obvious? There's something more important at hand. But they're all busy enjoying themselves, playing this stupid game. Something more important? Is this about the Great Lake? Yes. That we, in our current state, shouldn't go there? No. Right, so why do you think that we don't have a chance against whatever is there?
말씀드렸잖아요.
I told you, we're not ready.
준비가 안 됐으니까.
Tell us the specific reasons.
적어도
We're going to need at least half a year to acclimate
호수와
the
그것들에게 익숙해질
Great
필요가
Lake
있다고요.
and the things that are there.
아니면
Or we could
그의
try to
수많은
gain more
경험을 더
experience,
쌓는다던가요.
enough to overwhelm our
관리자님도
disadvantages.
마찬가지예요.
And that goes the same for
적어도
you, Dante. You
자신의
need to be
몸을 지킬
strong
정도는-
enough to at least take care of yourself.
아,
Which I can help you with.
관리자님의
And Otis,
단련이라면
I'm
제가
sure
도울
she
수
can help
있어요.
with your training
그리고
too.
오티스
Get her away from me.
씨도
I don't want her
분명
near me.
관리자님을 돕는 것에는 협조하겠죠.
I don't want her near me. I don't want get Otis away from me. I don't want to train with her. Nuh-uh. Well, I spilled my drink. I'm sorry. Oh no. You are not acknowledging the fact that you need the crown for Allurain? True. I mean, the thing is, you do have that bald spot. But the thing is, I also constantly forget you have that bald spot. So maybe if I just forget enough, it'll be fine. If push comes to shove, yes. Wait. Half a year, Ishmael? We just don't have that much time to spare.
허비?
Really? Is that why we're playing beach volleyball? Because we don't have the time to spare?
저희가 하고 있는 짓들이
Okay,
더 허비
this is the
같은데요?
thing. Alright, chat. I know this is going to be controversial, but I think Ishmael is currently the lowest of the top half, just because every time we do a fun activity, Ishmael's always like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
그리고
And it's not like I'm saying that we shouldn't just sit on our butts and do nothing for half a year. I'm saying that we should visit other destinations first before coming back here.
그건 불가능합니다.
That is impossible. Not every location of Golden Bows is in the nest has been identified, and the before team hasn't completed their preliminary surveys yet. Excuses. No, you're making excuses.
다른 잘난 이유가
I've known
있다는
for a while that
것쯤은
you've had some
오래전부터 알고
fancy
있었어요.
ulterior motive. And whatever that is,
그리고
this is a
뭐가 됐든-
mistake you won't ever forget. Perhaps.
그럴지도.
What a mess.
개판이네 정말.
How is Ishmael top half but Yi-Sang isn't? Because I will be assassinated if Ishmael isn't top half. Smile, 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 smile.
그러면 적어도 상세한 항해 계획과
In
전투
that case, we
방향을
should at least map a detailed sailing route and plan our combat strategy.
듣자니까
Prattling on and on. Just when I thought our discussion was reaching a stalemate, Heathcliff butted in.
당신은 또
It's
뭔데요?
Heathcliff from the left corner with a metal chair! What's your problem? Shut your gob. Think you're the only one struggling here? We've all died more times than we can count. Every single one of us.
이번에도
So I'm telling you that it'll work out again, somehow.
그러니까
And I'm telling you that the Great Lake is different. What if the manager drowns? What if that thing eats us and our bodies can't be recovered?
그건 알아듣겠어요?
Do you understand? This isn't anything like what we've been through so far.
진짜
This could be
우리는
the end of
끝장날 수도
us.
있다고요. 그러면
Then I won't have to
그
a chance to kill him. Okay, let's say that you're right. And if we go now, we're all going to bite it, and I won't be able to get cat. I mean, ooh.
아니, 돌아갈 수 없게 될 거라고 치자고.
Heathcliff lore? Heathcliff lore? That's crazy. Kath? Heathcliff? Even Ishmael is shocked. Heathcliff lore? He's never gonna read that book. Her Kanto isn't until right now, and in the end, it's gonna be years. Ishmael is below Faust. I'm sorry. I cannot comment on that. You will explain Heathcliff lore, oh no. The hair is literally the only thing Ishmael has going for her, God bless. Wait, are you flatly asking if I have money? Oh yeah, Wait, it's just like, if not, you have any money?
그래서
Hey, Cheeky, do you have any money?
그 마음의 고래 새끼들이 더 세져?
What are those whales working out or something? True.
분위기를 계속
You've been
조져놨으면
mucking up
같이
the mood
어울리는
ever since we
척이라도
got
해야 될
here.
거
So
아니야,
how about you
상식적으로?
use some bloody common sense to not bring everyone else down with you?
제법 웃기네요.
That's rich coming from you, Heathcliff. He's gotten better. Catherine is the name of the woman he loves in the books. They're gonna turn her into an evil scientist. That's what's gonna happen. Wei was asking you. Oh yeah, I remember Wei was like, "Hey, Zach and Alexiel, do you have money? Can you donate to this? Can you donate my name to this other streamer?" And it's like, huh? I do have money, Wei. It's on my nightstand. True. Heathcliff has gotten better.
당신이 뭘
What
안다고
common sense do you have of all the Great Lake? Have you even seen a whale? Since when were you such a
배옷에
know-it-all?
가본 적이나 있고? 배 위의 생활에
What do you
대해서는
even know
알기나
about
해요.
the sailor's life? Ha! How would you? All day wanting about your girlfriend or something, dozing off on the bus, throwing a hissy fit once in a while. Dang, okay. Okay. Hold up. We had someone move up from bottom half. Don't make me have someone move down from top. Quit it. Oh, that's menacing. It's kill or be killed by everything from the depths of the waters to the heights of the skies, crawling and falling onto the deck. Innumerable natural disasters like acid typhoons, tuna Okay. I get you're trying to hype up how scary it is, but tuna tsunamis sounds like a really good food dish. Like tuna tsunami? That sounds yummy. Like that sounds good. Like acid typhoons, cerebral storms, terrors of the lake, and then tuna tsunamis. That sounds yummy. That sounds like a dish where you like dip crackers in like tuna. And that sounds really good. I'm hungry now. I haven't had tuna in a really long time. Yeah, no. You're kind of hyping up the ocean, actually. Tuna tsunami. And from the storms, high waves as tall as mountains. Following that, all those monsters that wash up on the deck. Look away for a moment and your mate, who you've trusted with your life, is slain. Everyone and everything goes mad and is transformed into something else entirely on that abominable lake. You are constantly quoting tuna tsunami. True. You've been thinking about that all the time. I can just imagine like you're waking up and you're like, man, I'm hungry. Tuna tsunami. You know tuna, you know like actual like really like good tuna, not like canned tuna? Like good actual tuna is like really, 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 really expensive. Like they sell like tuna at like the actual giant tuna fish at like Japanese like markets for like the full thing is like 2 million yen, which is crazy. That's wild. No amount of money would make you buy the hit Ninja Kiwi game Balloons Tower Defense 6. You can probably get it for free on Epic Game Store when it's free, because it was free before. It's something that pathetic lovey-dovey Tenderfoot? I'm pretty sure his foot just, like, kicked the ball so hard it exploded. I don't think Tenderfoot is the right word. Won't even understand, not after dying 100 deaths. Yeah, but, like, that's a skill issue. I told you to quit it! Boom! No! Before anyone could step in, Heathcliff swung wildly at Ishmael. Dang! Ah! You don't know anything about me. Fellows.
Yi-sang said, fellows. Fellas. He said fellows. He's trying his hardest. He's trying his hardest. It's so funny. He's trying his hardest. The tussle. The tussle. You can't say fellows and then the word tussle. Such a blitz that no one could even attempt to intervene. Yi-sang almost looked pitiful as he stood there bewildered. For a moment, it appeared as though Heathcliff had the upper hand as his fist struck Ishmael right in her jaw. He's better, though. He's not using his bat to immediately kill Sinclair, so he's at least better. Whoa! Just as Ishmael appeared to throw a punch, she kicked Heathcliff's leg, throwing him to the ground. What is, like, the emphasis on, like, the lower half of Heathcliff in this chapter? Like, what is the emphasis on Heathcliff's, like, feet and legs? I don't know. It seems weird that literally every other sentence we are talking about Heathcliff's feet and legs in situations where he shouldn't necessarily be using his feet and legs. Like volleyball. Ishmael, wait! Oh my gosh! In the blink of an eye, Ishmael took up her mace. This image goes hard though, like actually. She raised it high, as though she could strike it down at any moment. Her arm trembles with uncontrollable fury. Yeah. What'll you do? Bash my head in like you did like I did you to you I did you before? Fine, kill me. No matter. I'll be right as rain in a minute. That will the thing is what's crazy about the situation is if Ishmael does actually like hit bash in Heathcliff's head in this moment, she will prove his point. His point will be proven and she loses the argument. Cause like it's proof that like he's right. I was a fool to think you'd be any different from me. Ha. Everyone's the same after all. Look at that face. That's a wild face. Wow. No thoughts, head empty. Wait, you love Heathcliff being like, SMH Ishmael, I can't believe you're racist too, when he hit her first? Wait, what? When did he say that? I don't think she cares about the argument at that point. True. But the thing is, she's like, we have to leave, we have to go back, we have to do all this stuff. She is still trying to convince them to leave. If Heathcliff is like, yeah, no, we can just revive, like, she loses. Book accurate Heathcliff. Heathcliff when women, I guess. I don't know. Heathcliff is like, is still in the top half though. Just because he reconciled with both Dawn and Sinclair. And those two are in top half, so if you're friends with them, he's like, you're just like the others or something. The reason people abused Heathcliff in the book was racism? Oh, I see. Heathcliff lore. I wasn't sure what caused her sudden change of heart, but it was the relief of sorts, at least. She looked at Heathcliff with her eyes wide open and dropped the mace to the ground. Look at that. That face is just so funny. She looks like a meerkat. She looks like a meerkat, just like staring at him. I wish that I would not have to again be witness to such belligerence amongst friends. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yet such quarrels among I'm sorry, I have to stop. Fellows, among fellows. This is Among Us in Britain. This is British Among Us. Among fellows. Among fellows. Is an I don't know what this word means. Perhaps. Now that brings me back. Watching them fight. We used to tussle just like they do now. Yeah, but you didn't like kill each other. Big sis. Shh. He constantly gets beaten up and locked in rooms and forced to do stuff after he is kidnapped by some guy who assumed he was a street kid because he couldn't understand the language he was speaking. Ah, I see. And then he hates women and then the cycle continues. I see. Dante, I neglected to mention this to you since we have not had a dispute like this since our first mission. But you could be held responsible in the future for management failure should a similar workplace conflict arise. How is this my fault? Faust, be quiet. What the heck was I supposed to do about this? What I wanted to say, but I managed to hold my metaphorical tongue. How does the fault lie with the executive manager, Faust? It's those two fools who got into this senseless altercation. This is the only reason why Otis is, like, kind of bearable, because she, like, actually just hardcore just, like, defends me constantly. Or defends Dante constantly. Preventing senseless altercations between coworkers is a job of a manager. You! Stop it, everyone! Sinclair, the last time you tried to stop a conflict like that, you got your skull bashed in. Indeed, such behavior ill-fits the heroic nature of the Limbus company. She's crying! Okay, everyone actually stop. Dawn is crying. Stop it. Sinclair's hesitance, Don Quixote's attempt to defuse, Faust's impassive voice, and Otis's increasingly rising voice in my defense. All of that combined was starting to get incredibly irritating. Stop. Guys, enough. I love how it's like not even like him yelling. He's like, this is so annoying. Oh, I'm so annoyed at the situation right now. Guys, enough. Like that's like... Yeah. Shut up, Sinclair, you cry about your parents. It's like that one meme where it's like, haha, this is, like, haha, like, you're so circular, like, haha, you have no point. Like, it's, your parents are dead! Like, whatever the one, I think it's with, like, Venom or something like that. Where it's like, hold up, let me see. Your parents are dead. Or something like that. I remember that. It's like a Spider-Man meme. It's like, your parents are dead. I think Venom. Oh, yeah, it's the, yeah. That's Otis, constantly. Constantly. Dante, they're so pathetic and cringe. True. I had no other recourse left at this moment. Ishmael, Heathcliff. What? The two of you, stop working together for a while. Distance yourselves. See, Dante's actually smart, chat. Look at this. Dante's actually smart. Instead of going, oh, you guys need to play nice with each other. Here, like, hold each other's hands. Hold each other's hands. Like, oh, you gotta play nice. Sit on the bench, hold each other's hands. That doesn't actually help. That doesn't help anything. I think what they really need to do is just leave each other alone. At least until I can think of a way to deal with you two. It's not like I enjoyed looking at her mug. Okay. Thus, the mood fell into a pit of depressing as depressing as this mudflat. Okay, we have approximate quota now, so feel free to go collecting those scraps. We spent the next few days collecting scraps with the rest of the sinners. Dang. Dante is definitely making an attempt. True. Dante moment.
당연한 결과죠. 저는
Don's level 35.
그렇겠죠?
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, you can see whenever he gets the actual move that makes him do damage, he does insane damage. He does like a third of it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no, we're literally on 8 out of 11. Let's just finish this. Like, actually, let's just finish this.
불로
Like, I know I kind of like joked about it.
깨끗한
Meerkat.
세계를 세우라.
Meerkat Ishmael. We're just gonna finish the entire 4.5. Which does give us less to do when the actual other event happens, but that's fine. Zombie, zombie, wow, we zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Dun 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 dun. Outfit to fall in love. Bum 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 bum.
정화.
없을 것이오.
Banger, by the way. Actual banger.
임하겠습니다.
Ooh, so sleepy. Does that end the stream? I did not end the stream.
피어나라.
Yeah, true. The thing is, Cheeky, you can either go to sleep now, or you can stay awake and possibly hear an impromptu cover of Zombies by Deco 27, maybe. Oh my gosh, this thing is strong. Luckily, Sinclair can just do nothing. Oh yeah, we 100% can do this.
피워보지.
You got this. This sounds like the Dragon Ball song, like... Yes, I'm just... because I found my kazoo, so, kazoo moment. Yeah, no, we're actually gonna finish this today, I think. The days were suffocating for them as it was for me. Well, save for Otis, maybe.
어이, 그렇게 연결하면
You there.
그쪽에
Collecting
문제가
those
생기잖아.
parts will cause an issue with the intake fan. Connecting those parts will cause an issue with the intake fan.
그러면 어떻게 해요?
What do we do then?
라인이 세
It's
개나
like 3
나뉘는데.
separate wires. Amateurish. Allow me to demonstrate. This is nothing compared to what I had to do back in the day when I worked with the engineering corps. Or corps. I don't know how to... Corps. I don't know. Otis, who appeared to be rather knowledgeable in engineering, continued to support Molar Boatworks bus modification.
파우스티앙.
Miss Faust, do you by any chance possess any documentation of items that sinners may be partial to, or have preference for, in their personal information form? He's looking for gifts! He's looking for gifts for them! Top half, 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 top half. Look at his eyes. Top half, top half, top half. Yisang is officially in top half. He's getting them gifts. That's amazing.
그런 것까지 작성해두지는 않습니다.
We do not keep records of such details.
이상씨,
Yisang, as I have informed you repeatedly, it is the best policy as sinner to leave the decisions to the managers.
에헤이,
Boy, nothing like booze getting right sloshed to mend broken friendship. Well, maybe you could try a secret weapon? Try my secret weapon?
설마
No way. You mean King Fresh Crab Brain wine you've been talking about? Oh, color me interested, actually. No, I don't think I will. Shall inquire myself. Thank you still. He just wants his friends to be happy. True. Yeah, his chapter's done. Like, he got his, like, he's reached his ideal, so he's chill. He just wants everyone to be happy now. Also, Olga drunk in the background. I think she's hung over the entire time she's in Runia. That's funny. I doubt it'll work. Isang was trying to come up with various ways to bring Heathcliff and Ishmael's feud to a close. Sink. Look, they're making food. SYNC. C would be crab. C is crab. No, it's crab spelled with a C. SYNK, SYNC. Slice your next crab. Slice your next crab.
아니,
No.
여기서는 다
Silo would be preferable here. Yes, perhaps doing so while they're still alive would be a way of pursuing a new direction art in the vein of avant-garde spirit. My suggestion was not to inflict them further pain, simply a more appropriate method of engaging in the culinary arts. True! He just cooks food. I'm sorry, but when's dinner? You've been having this same conversation for the last 30 minutes. True. She's hungover on her way to work, and then she takes a nap, and then she still has a hangover. True.
나 죽어. 배에서 크랩개들 울음소리가 나.
True. No food.
정신 차.
It seemed that Ryushu and Mersalt were trying to come up with a way to make the trash crabs more palatable. Not that I had any taste buds or a mouth, but it was starting to resemble actual food, at least in its presentation. Just let Sinclair whip up something. Sinclair can cook. He is cooking, actually. He's cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Kiddos! They're going that way. A child! I am not! Now, young Sinclair! El Galope de Gracia. Gregor, I'll take the left leg. Why is Dawn like, I'm not a child, anyway, young Sinclair? Huh? Huh? Gotcha, huh? Most other sinners were busying themselves with hunting trash crabs and collecting scrap. They say that practice makes perfect, and everyone was already performing rather well coordinated. Attacks without even my input. I am not a child. Now itty bitty baby Sinclair. Oh no. Because Sinclair is just not her. True. Dawn, I don't think she was talking to you. True. Oh no. As for Heathcliff...
와, 그레고로 씨.
Whoa, Gregor.
불쇼라도 보여주시는
Are you showing off your rotisserie skill? Wait, it said Heathcliff. Why is Hong... This is not Heathcliff, this is Hong Lu. Inspit, your flames lack flair.
아니,
What? He's just cremating it. True! Sinclair knows how to cook too. It has been extracted, however, this can no longer serve its function as proper source of nutrients. Give it hither! I've consumed not but 3 legs so far! Dawn eats burned food moment. Dawn eats burned food. Dawn eat burned food. Have you guys seen that, like, the meme animation video where it's like Dawn dancing and there's like a piece of burnt bread? Dawn eat burnt bread. Well, here, let me actually find it. I don't want to play it aloud because, like, copyright. But here, let me find the video where it's like Dawn burnt bread. Then I can play it on kazoo. Here, I'll like jog your guys' memory. Oh, Sinclair's bread was burnt to a crisp. Okay, let's see, let's see. I don't know how to play it, but it's like... Here, I'll just post the video link in the YouTube. It should show up because I am the YouTuber. But yeah, Don eat food. Don eat food that's burnt.
히스클리프군.
Heathcliff. Hello. Heathcliff?
뭐야?
Oh, wait. That's,
길잡이.
the guy and I had a chat. I'm okay now. We find her dead body in a trash can.
면담
Was it really just a chat?
아무튼
I just drop it. I won't trouble you lot no more, that's all.
그러니까
So, spare me some nosh? I don't know if Virgilius really just... Oh, he talked with Virgilius, I see. I don't know if Virgilius really just had a talk with Heathcliff, but... I'm glad that, unlike most other times, he was here at least to get Heathcliff to calm down. You got the lyrics wrong, but it's fine. True. But Ishmael. A moment, Dante. Huh, well, as one-sided as the chat is going to be. ... As I'm sure you've already been told in brief. I conducted a little meeting with the two problem individuals. You will see that the discipline has proven efficient with Heathcliff, while Ishmael's case hasn't quite been resolved. That's actually wild. Dawn really did sacrifice herself for Sinclair in Canto 3. True. It is shocking Virgilius didn't beat him up too. True. Wait, what did they even do again? Like, why did Virgilius get so mad? I thought it was because Dawn, like, broke the glass. Or was it not even that? No, it was before that. I can't remember. It was? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't his fault. Sinclair wanted to turn the bus around and caused a scene by breaking the glass. How did he break the glass? Sinclair had a panic attack and threw up on the bus. Oh no, he threw up. I threw up. Can we go home? Can we not go home? I threw up. Can we go? I threw up. I threw up. And Virgilius was like, Emile Sinclair. Which is wild, because I think if it wasn't for Sinclair being there, not only would Damien not save them, but also, even after Damien, like, did all that, they were still going to disintegrate if not for Sinclair kind of, like, stalling a little bit. Like, if Sinclair wasn't there, they would have... Even if Damien arrived, they would have still all, like, acid. Yeah, what's crazy in this scene? Ishmael is more scared of the whale than she is of Virgilius. Like, she's just like, yeah. Or, to me, be more precise, there's no reason to resolve it. What are you talking about? You must be asking what I'm talking about. I hope you aren't expecting me to kindly explain everything to you. You will realize it on your own soon enough. After all, this babysitting and fostering nonsense is not a part of my work, Manager Dante. I know you're putting in extra work, and I appreciate it. I'd like it if I didn't have to intervene anymore. Why did he hold the book like that? That's a weird... Like, is that possible? Can you hold a book like that? That looks weird. Like, is he making it levitate? Sinclair was definitely more scared of Crumber than he was Virgilius too. True. True. You may converse the talk I voluntarily had with the two small favor for me for your decent performance recently. Now, I have remaining business with the fixers of Molar office. Like that, Ishmael was left alone, with little progress to speak of. I have a question. Where is Charon this entire time? Is she just on the bus while they're working on it? Or did they, like, let her go to the beach? Actually, I answered my own question. They probably let her go to the beach. According to the people from the boatworks, she apparently snuck out alone late at night to make various preparations. Even when I visited her, when I found her hanging about and called over to her, she didn't respond to me at all. She wasn't ignoring me. Rather, she seemed too deeply fixated on what she was doing. What should I do about her? No. What was I supposed to do then? Well, a clear answer still eluded me. Mesopotamia, Misamir, was entering its final stages. Yo, we got one level left. Let's go. But yeah, no, 100% they like just put Charon on like this side of the border and they were just like, have fun at the beach. Because there's no way she's just sitting on this bus the entire time. Wait, does the bus actually transform? Oh no, it's put the bus here. Put the bus, yeah, okay. I thought it actually was just transforming this entire time. And I was like, that's crazy. How'd they get it to do that? Nothing's been resolved, but Mesopotamia's modifications are almost complete. True. Let's go. Oh, 5 out of 7, okay.
좋아.
I kind of want to use Molar, but nah, it's fine.
돈 벌러 가자.
As the sinners save for Ishmael gathered to behold the finished product. It's all like little tank wheels. Ooh, do I behold with mine eyes the transformed bus? Would the one call this a bus boat or a boat bus? I think I'll go with bus boat. Question mark?
바퀴는 어디
Where
갔죠?
did the wheels go?
이러면 유사 이후에는
Oh no. Oh no. Where did the wheels go? We'll need them again once we're done with U-Corp's district. And needless concern. Oh, shut up, Otis.
당연히 배와 버스의 형태를 오갈 수
Stupid question, Sinclair! Your parents are dead! Wow! A needless concern. Of course it is modified to be amphibious, with both a boat form and a bus form. What is this, some kind of magic bus? The myriad of possibilities Mesopotamia holds has always been capable of various functions. Hast Faust pondered upon this detail? Why are you asking yourself if you thought about it? Of course, yes. Now, that's enough of that. Let's start it up. Gulp. As Mika fiddled with its controls, the bus, the bus boat, shuddered awake. Huh? A sputter with the odd screeching noises we heard earlier. I think we're missing something. Maybe it's the form transmogrifier that's messed up. Yeah, I thought my eardrums were going to burst. What could possibly be causing that noise? Mika, I think that one part we had to make do with was with what we had. What was that? Did you just say make do? We didn't have a choice. There weren't enough parts in stock. There's this one thing that was supposed to be irreplaceable, but the problem is, it's replaceable. This wasn't the sound of the engine, was it? Oh no.
거대 돌연변이 개체입니다.
That's the mutant.
이쪽으로 오고 있군요.
It's the gigantic mutant we've encountered and it's heading this way.
전과 같은 소리에
It's likely drawn here by the same clamor as before.
마침 잘
That's good
됐네.
news.
저 커다란 놈
That big boy has the
분명
exact
등딱지에
part we're
그
missing
부품을
on
달고
its
있었어.
back, don't it?
맞지?
그렇긴
It does, I
한데요.
guess. I mean, if the story is to progress forward, it has to.
누님 아니죠?
Big sis, are you really?
맞는데.
I'm really. That's
그
one
부품이
expensive and
비싸고
tricky to
만들기
manufacture
힘들어서
part, isn't
많이들
it?
필요-
근처에 있던 다른
Don't you
보트센터
remember the way it
직원들도
killed the
많이들
employees
돌아가셨다는
of the
걸
other boat
기억하고
workshop?
계시죠?
그거야.
Well, that's
부품
because it
때문이
crashed
아니라
into us,
갑자기
not because
법적으로
we were
오니까 그런
hunting
거고.
it for parts.
지금은
But now,
여기에
I have these
우리를
lads and
도와주실
lassies to
분들이
help us.
이렇게나 많이 있으니까.
Don't die, please. That would be bad. Don't die.
맞다.
Besides,
우리
it
완전
killed the people that
거짓
helped us start
때부터
Molar
보트센터
Boatworks
세우는 걸
from our
도와줬던
bum
분들도
days,
저놈이
didn't it?
자셨지?
Looks like it's the time to
이번
give it a
기회에
right
속 시원하게
smashing down its
박살내고
noggin.
킹크랩게
And make me some more
내수
wine out of
당근도
its brain
만들고.
juice, too.
누님?
Big sis?
우리도
Can,
나눠줄 거지?
can we get some, too? Rodion went alcohol.
우리요?
What do you mean, we? Sinclair's like, I don't want any. You speak for yourself.
이번
This king trash
킹크랩은
crab is supposed to be a
몇
few
년씩이나
years old,
해를
so it has
먹었다고
to be the same one from
같은 놈이겠네요.
earlier.
아무튼
Anyways, all we need to do is catch it and kill that thing, innit?
바로 그렇지.
Right on.
바로
British to
그렇다는데,
British connection.
시대가에.
You heard her, Clockface. Heathcliff turned to me, visibly eager to go up and crush some shells. Sinclair isn't old enough to drink, true.
아니요. 차라리
Let's
잘
not.
됐지 않나요?
Isn't this better for us? Ishmael?
나 참.
Gee, Ishi,
리스,
where have you been all
어디
this
있다가 온
time?
거야?
당연히 대호수에서
I was
버틸 수
making
있는
preparation
준비들을
for our
하고
survival
있었죠.
on the Great Lake, obviously.
고래에 대한 가이드라도
The least I can
빼곡하게
do is make an
만들어둬야
exhaustive guide on
최소한의 공부라도
on
하지
whales you can study
않겠나요?
up on, right?
나 그런 거
You
아닌
know,
거
I
알면서
don't
또
read that
그런다.
kind of stuff. You just remove the last, like, 3 words. You know I don't read.
그럼 읽을 수밖에
Then
없도록
I'll keep
귀에
reminding you
무시박히게
until you have
해드리죠.
no choice but to read it.
관리자님 보셨죠?
Can't you, like
저희에게는 아직도
make it
시간이
a
필요해요.
funny
준비해야 할 것도
like
훨씬
TikTok
많고요.
with like Subway Surfers playing in the background? I think I can pay attention to that a little bit better. There's still so much to
저
prepare.
킹크랩게는
That
쫓아낼 수
king
있는
trash crab can be
거잖아요.
repelled, can't it?
그럼 그렇게
Then let's do
해두고
that and
버스
finish
개조는
modifying the
좀더
bus
뒤로
later.
미루죠. 그렇게
With
시간을
more time on
벌면
our hands. Ishmael, I'm not sure. My lack of memory doesn't help, of course, but I don't get what you're so scared of, or what we're supposed to be preparing for. As much as I want to respect your opinions and reflect them, I don't think this is the best for all of us, so there is no all of us.
무슨
Huh?
솔직해지죠.
Let's be
저희.
honest here. Is
지금
any one of us
여기에
devoting themselves for the sake
정말로
of
모두를
this
위해서
all of
희생하는
us?
사람들이 있나요?
Yeah? Yes? I'm sorry. Yi Sang? Sinclair? Dawn? Like, I can see where you're saying, like, Heathcliff and, like, stuff like that. Maybe Mersal, maybe Ryushu. Maybe... Otis is also devoting herself for all of us, except for Sinclair. But, like, what do you mean? Like, what do you actually mean? Huh? Sinclair feels like the type of guy who thinks you have to have an ID to drink coffee. Why? 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 But he's too scared of being asked, which is why he only drinks milk tea. Okay, whatever. Coffee's not even that good, okay? It's not. It's bitter, and it messes up your sleep schedule. You can just, like, if you need to stay up, just do it. It's not that hard. You don't need coffee, you don't need, like, any... Never mind.
다들 자신만의 목표를
We all
이루기
signed a
위해
contract with Limbus
림버스
Company for our
컴퍼니와
own
계약했죠.
goals. I did,
저도
Yi Sang did as
이전번에
well,
이상씨도
as we
그리고
saw last time,
나머지
and all the other
모든
sinners did.
사람들도 결국 자신이 이루고
Aren't
싶은
we
걸
only
이루기
in
위한
this
거
together to
아닌가요?
achieve our personal aims?
그리고 당신도
And you, too.
기억을 되찾기
You're
위해서
forcing yourself to
생전
look for
알지도
those
못했던
golden
황금
vows,
바지라는 걸
things you've
억지로
probably
찾아다니고
never
있는
heard
거잖아요.
of once in your life, so you can get your memories back. Ishmael is saying that everyone cares more about themselves rather than the group as a whole, which of course they do, and that's fine. True. Zach, I have a very important question. I may or may not have a answer. Does coffee make you sleepy? No, I don't drink coffee. Like, ever. If I'm going to like Starbucks or something like that, I usually either get like a hot chocolate with like whipped cream or like one of the like the fruit drinks, because they're pretty good. Yeah.
누구보다 개인적인 동기로 움직이면서
It's crazy because you guys will like say something, then you're like, oh yeah, like Sinclair is probably like this, and then it'll be like, I do that in real life. Like, I don't know. It's like, I understand that I have similarities with like Sinclair, but like it's weird. It's weird how similar. I don't know. Sinclair, alright, wait, if I'm so similar to Sinclair, I can make it, speech, Sinclair drinks pilk. There, got it. Ha, I win. I don't know. Coffee makes you sleepy? I don't understand how that works. Like, Zach, that wasn't about... No! No. Sinclair dislikes... Like, he's, like, okay with the taste of Pepsi and Coke. He doesn't really like them, but he likes them more. He likes Pepsi more as pilk. I win. Like, that wasn't about Sinclair, that was about the distorters. No, it's about Sinclair now. It's true because he is Sinclair. True. I can say that. How dare you raise your voice against...
Come on.
Enough. Virgilius, who seemed to have been discreetly listening in on our conversation, joined as though he had been part of it from the start. Ishmael, I believe I made myself clear during our meeting. The contract comes first. The contract, huh?
그래요?
Sure, this is a company I'm working for. Of course it does. Zach, do you think you need an ID? No, I don't think I need you. That was not my point. I don't think, no. You don't need an ID to buy coffee, but it's one of those things where it's like, no, I don't like coffee. Ishmael glared at me with a face unlike anything she'd shown before. I sensed clear hostility in her eyes. Fine, I'll abide by the oh-so-honorable contract. Manager, give me your orders and I'll follow them. So if there's anything you want from me, from now on, state it. Clearly. Why do you guys do this? Like, actually, like, how? Like, I'm just, like, genuinely asking. Like, you'll say a sentence, like, it'll be like, Sinclair does not drink pilk regularly, but I agree he likes it more than Pepsi. I don't drink pilk regularly. I like it more than Pepsi. I just said that, right? Right? And then you said, but I agree he likes it more than Pepsi because it's like watering it down, and he doesn't like the aggressiveness of the bubbles. How? Like, how? Like, genuinely how? Because that's one of the reasons I like pilk. Because it's a lot, like, smoother. And less, like, poppy. Like, actually how? That, like, I don't get it. I'm genuinely at a loss. We just know Sinclair so well, and you also know Sinclair so well. I don't know, but the thing is, you're like saying things about me that are like soul reads. It's like, oh yeah, Sinclair would do this, and it's like, I do that. Like, I do that. What are you talking about? Like, huh?
앞으로
I don't
제가
know.
주제넘게 나서서
it is.
무언가를 돕거나 설명하는 일은
You
없을
you
테니까.
you have to think about this from my perspective. It is very strange. It is very strange.
뭐예요?
What are we waiting for? Weren't you going to order us to go kill that giant crustacean?
명령해
I'll
주시는
gladly
대로
obey
계약에
as
따라
stipulated by my
기꺼이
contract,
따르죠.
Manager Dante. After Ishmael finished speaking, she blankly stared at me as if awaiting my order. To which I could only reply with, "Let's go. Let's go." Wahoo! That's what I replied with. As soon as I finished, Ishmael turned around and left the shop as if on cue. All I could do was lead the other sinners and follow her. We are psychic? Oh no. This is just what it means to be a true Sartreer? Oh no. Well, you don't drink Pepsi, but you water down soda when you get it occasionally. I don't water down my soda. I think like watering, because like soda's already just syrup and water, like adding more water just makes it, I don't know. But I do, like whenever there's like a soda machine with like Sprite and lemonade, I will mix the Sprite and the lemonade because it's good. Or like Sierra Mist or like whatever. Hey, if Zach is Sinclair, what about people who are similar to Zach? What would they be? There's probably some like overarching archetype that like applies to all of us. I don't know what it is, but like it's something core. Like we were talking about earlier, it's something core. Just then, I heard a vicious sound of crashing waves and roars of an all-crushing storm. Visions of destruction passed before me. Limbs and bits of flesh tear off the shredding storm, brings crashing wave. Ishmael clings to the ship for dear life. Oh, so I can like see their mind. And see into the sinners' minds. Without the bow, which is interesting. Anxiety core? ADHD autism core. I don't know. And a behemoth of an eye, its overwhelming, all-consuming size looming over the ship, watches her in silence. Perhaps this could be a clue to Ishmael's perplexing behavior. His eyes, he's just like, can I buy them a gift? Let me buy them a gift. You don't think you've heard anything about the core thing you're talking about. It's like, I don't know. Why are they abnormalities now? What has changed? Oh my gosh! This is just like a Mega Man X song. Like, this is actually just... Metal Crab! Or Scrap Crab. We're on Scrap Crab stage, chat, from Mega Man X. You guys ever, like, play the Scrap Crab stage in Mega Man X? Great stage.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Actually banger, though. Like, actually, this is just Mega Man X music. It's so funny that like we're having this like great, amazing theme, and it's just like it's really good, but it's kind of out of place. It's like we're just fighting crabs, but it's still really cool. I like it a lot. Meow, 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 meow. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, yeah, no, we win. I think.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Got him.
다음은 어디요?
Easy. You don't see why crabs aren't menacing enough for this song? It's not that they're menacing or not menacing, it's just like a thing, you know?
정신이 물러.
This song feels very agile and like movement based. I feel like this would be like a faster enemy, and crabs do not seem that, like they seem more encumbered, you know?
자, 한 건 했고.
Oh, it's 3, okay. What did you just get? Okay. Okay, so that's unlocked. Is everyone attacking Sinclair? I don't know. I can't tell. I forgot how to play this game. Like this. Yeah, now we're just back to the normal battle theme. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
정화.
Is that a crab with a cannon? Yes. Average Sinclair day? What does that even mean? Like, I know we were talking about Sinclair, but like, what does that sentence, that like word structure mean? The average day with Sinclair is fighting crabs? I don't get it. Good job, Dawn. Yeah, no, Dawn's secondary move does more damage than Gregor's, like, max attack move. So it's like, it's whatever. Oh, wow, you did a lot of damage there. Oh, because, like, weakness types and stuff like that. Why is it hurting? Why are they hurting each? Why are they killing each other? Why? Are they just gonna kill each other? Oh, is everyone attacking Sinclair average Sinclair mode? I see, I understand now. Wait, I'm gonna have everyone attack this thing, and I'm gonna see if they, like, just kill each other. Actually, I'm gonna have you defend. I'm gonna have you defend as well, just so you don't waste your...
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Yeah, I think you probably just kill him. Boink. Oh, 4, okay. Have you ever had a conversation about Zodiac yet? Or are we doing that on a different day? Oh, they're healing each other. Okay, that makes sense. I see. I misread the room. I thought they were attacking each other. Alright, this should be enough. Yeah, no, they're dead. What do you mean conversation about Zodiacs? I mean, what Zodiac... I don't know... The thing is, I don't know enough about Zodiacs. Promer boss at the end of this mirror dungeon, you have to unmute for this? Zach, start whispering? My bad, okay. Whoa! Why is he a tank? An actual tank. Okay, we're gonna... Sorry, I can't... Turn me down a little bit, please. I can't whisper for too much longer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice. Dominating. We're good. We're fine. Actually, I'm gonna use... Oh, we can't use Lantern. No, let's just go in. Let's just do this. We've got... I believe in myself. Mass damage. Let's go. Big crab man. I love how Foss can just pick him up. The one who grips Foss can just pick anything up. Yikes! We're fine though. We take hits like that and we still live. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Get away from Sinclair! Oh no, he's taking like 4 damage.
And then Dawn's gonna rip space and it's just gonna insta-kill him. No, it's not. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Wow, okay, yeah, no. That was a huge damage from Dawn. Part broken instantly. We take those, like, actually, Dawn. Very much thanks. Why is Sinclair just struggling against everything? Oh, because he's at, because he rolls higher than the game thinks he will. He always rolls higher than the game thinks he will. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sinclair fact. He just is good at the game, and everything else is a skill issue. Alright, I think we are good. Yeah, no, he rolls so much higher than the game thinks he will. Dawn is a danger? True. Dawn the Destroyer. Don Quixote. Bonk. Alright, now we just have to finish off the big one.
걸려라.
Easy. Oh, that was not that much damage. We need Dawn back. Dawn's only at 4 charge? Oh, shoot. Need Dawn to get her charge back. Yeah, why are you always at neutral, Sinclair? Or like at max neutral. Average Sinclair moment. Alright.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Nice. Not. I think we win. We don't have any like big attacks this turn, but it's at like 160 health. I'm pretty sure at this point we win. Yeah, just because Dawn treads. At 89 now. And I think Sinclair also does not. It's not that good. Okay damage though. Ooh, and there we have it. And Foss is just inside of the crate. Very nice. According to Virgilius, the people at the boatworks have been saving up for a trip back to V Corp's backstreets, where their fixer office used to be. After experiencing a warp train malfunction, they apparently decided they'd rather take the car. That's smart. I considered telling them the truth I learned from a number of identities, but I figured ignorance is bliss, and kept my figurative mouth shut. Maybe I feared that the things I said could bring a bad result again. Like how Ishmael had fallen out with me. The bus looks so cool. That's what Charon sees through? That's so cool. Come on, get working. Ooh, you've got him now. Why is Honglu short in this scene? I can tell because Sinclair and Dawn are like this tall and Honglu's like only like a half head taller than them. And lucky you, the tide is in. You should be able to set off now. Ooh, nice. Warp train malfunction. Oh no. Between Two Worlds is a certified banger? True. You're so sleepy, but you'll watch till the end, baby. Maybe you shouldn't have spent 30 minutes talking about Yondev? True, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't have started the first part of the stream. No, Sinclair is at like his chin. Hold up, I need to find a straight object. The top of Sinclair's skull goes to the top of Honglu's lip. Right here. Right here, you see right here? This area matches not this part, it matches this part, which is the top. It is right here. I used a straight object. Wait, actually, did I tilt the object, actually? I'm not sure. It's level with the bus. And the bus is... Yeah, it's just above his lip. It's right here. Right here. Whoa! It just does that. Now then, switch to boat mode.
이렇게 변하는군.
Oh, it transformed thusly then. Clap, 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 clap.
이 차량을 설계한
I've
분이
got to say, I have great admiration for whoever designed this vehicle. I heard stories of it, but never seen it in motion firsthand.
아마 이
If you
차량의
tried,
핵심만
it could most
건재하다면
certainly change into
다른
other
형태로도
forms,
충분히
as long as the
바뀔 수
core is
있을걸요?
intact. We're gonna get plane car thing? We gotta see how Sinclair is standing. He's standing, like, straight up. Get rid of the text? Okay. How do I do that? How do I get rid of the text? How do I get rid of the text? Oh, there we go. It's the exact same thing. He's standing. He's just standing there. What do you mean? That's how you stand. What? I don't want to say anything. I swear. I swear. I swear. I'm... He's holding his axe behind his back, dainty and shy. Oh no. Plus, it looks like he's holding hands with Dawn. True, it kind of does. How can such a core be real? I'm just amazed, for lack of a better word. True. It's Mesopotamian core. Mesophilia's core.
네.
Indeed, Faust is amazing.
자, 그럼
Alright now, get in your vehicle. You can switch the mode again once you're in the water. How do we get it to the water? It doesn't have wheels. Aboard the now boat-shaped Mesophilius, we forged ahead into ever-rising waters. Why'd she put on her whole, like, suit to, like, wave us goodbye? Why does he look at her like that? My relationship with Ishmael was still precarious, which was something I still wasn't sure what to do about. But since some of the sinners were also trying to be supportive towards Ishmael, I decided that it would be best if I tried to come up with a solution in the meantime. Maybe I'll find out more in the future. The further we get away from the shores to the Great Lake. It's sailing all right. Yeah, it's crazy how we were able to, like, replace the entire engine and make it out of spare parts. It sinks. Does that mean we can get paid and go out for a meal now? We actually got our money a minute ago, as soon as we fulfilled our end of the contract. A delivery fixer from the Deviat Association came by and paid us the remainder. Ooh, our contractor turned out to be a pretty big deal, huh? Dang, now that's a catch. How about we catch a big break from trash crabs and splurge for some pork? Pork belly barbecue.
좋죠, 누님.
Sounds good, big sis. By the way, Mika.
그런데 미카,
네?
Yes?
이번 개조 목록에
When did we add a submersible mode to the modifications?
그럴
We
리가요?
didn't?
저거
The
기우는
ship
것
looks like
같은데.
it's listening.
야, 빨리 물 빼!
Oi! Get the water out, quick! Oh no. Buckets, where are the buckets? I have found a hole! This must be TD.
출발할게.
We're off. Glub glub. Sigh. I'll get the lifeboat. Guess we should also prepare to pony up penalty fees. We're so screwed. Why did someone's forehead just jump scare the screen? Why, like, forehead jump scare? Why is nothing appearing? Why am I in the void? Fin! Oh, I get it, because it's a fish pun. With our frantic attempts to drain the bus, and Charon's skillful rowing, we managed to get back to the boatworks and have the bus repaired. With that, our voyage on the Great Lake began somehow in earnest. Well, I mean, to be fair, you do actually have to test the boat, like, a little bit. So that makes sense.
They should have tested it first.
이게 바로 소위 말하는 엘리트. 나
Yo!
삭제시켜주시오,
Level up.
관리자나리.
We get one more Enkaphilan. Let's go. Also, a lot of lunacy. Easy. Well, that was the entirety of Chapter 4.5 SEA. Very nice. I'm gonna turn these all into little bottles so that we can't play anymore. No more playing. No more video games.
나
It's all.
오늘은
I'm starting to get any
진짜
more
열심히 했어.
missions.
이거 보시오. 색깔별로 펜으로
Clear any
다
stage
예쁘게
10
꾸몄어.
times?
별도 있고 꽃도 있고.
I don't know how those don't count, but anyways, with that all out of the way, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. This was a lot of fun. We learned some lore. We played some game. We killed some crabs, and we got some lunacy. So yeah, definitely gonna be great. We are not gonna be able to do any extractions, so no Faye Sinclair, no 3-star Honglu. No Heathcliff. No 3 stars. Because we're saving up. We are waiting for the Walrus so that we can get Walrus Faust and then whoever else has Walrus IDs and egos. Maybe Sinclair will get Walrus ego, but probably not because he just got the Faye Sinclair. Well, I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you guys for watching. You all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you all later. And hopefully tomorrow as well. So, yeah. Bye!